This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, this could be interesting today. I'm waiting for some people to get in here before I can explain what's going on. I got some updates going on, so I think it's pretty cool. Yep, I got my headset in today, so it won't be too loud, hopefully. My wife Jenny and our cat Macus, the Attacus, the Crackus, the Smackus, the Wackus, otherwise known as Tony, but he's still Mac. Just sitting on her lap, so she's currently incapacitated. Now, please forgive the hair. It's a little messy, but it is what it is. I'm not feeling so hot and such, which is why I'm not sitting up at my desk right now. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. It is the 25th of June, 2026, and tomorrow is a very special day. And you'll be hearing more about that as soon as you're able to, show up, I guess, more than just know people. So that's what's going on right now. I hope you guys are doing well. And I can't wait to hear, talk to somebody on here. So right now I am watching a movie on silence and waiting for people to show up. Let's see here. Uh, I will be doing a update on my 5-gallon bucket challenge. Jenny actually helped me go over some of the plants today. She helped me water them and stuff. She was. Were you impressed on my our garden per se?
Yeah.
Okay. We can hear it better. I think this would be better. So that's way we will be able to, explain what's going on. He looks very familiar. I can't place him. Sorry, there's a guy on the TV who looks very familiar. I have no idea either. But other than that, I got no one else to, talk to my life app does so I can't really do that. So open chat until someone shows up. It's 3 minutes into my live and no one's here. This is the right day, isn't it?
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday night. Okay, sorry. Shades of Critical Role. Yeah, I don't have my dice. My big dice is way over there in the other side of the room. So I can't roll it to see what's going on. I'm waiting, and so just waiting to see if this number changes to more than one person. I set up my live early enough, and I shared it out to everybody I could show. So, yay, I guess. Let's see what you got here, folks. Hey, Gary, how you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. I've been keeping an eye on your videos and stuff, so didn't comment on them, but I did watch every one of them. I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm just going to be resting in my chair because my knee and my back are really, really sore today. So I've got to keep my leg elevated, and hopefully it's not going to be in too much pain. Hey, love.
Yeah.
Can you hand me one of those? Thank you. Be right back.
Need some milk?
am back. So I'm waiting for to get some more people in. I don't know how you're doing on your 5 gallon buckets, but Jenny and I went over all our buckets earlier and planters, and we got some spots that may be popping out some new tomatoes on our clone, which Jenny was really impressed because she really hasn't really been paying attention to the plants outside until today. And I'm hoping, I think my green thumb has been impressing you, my love.
Yep.
Yep. So they're not totally green, but yeah, they're working on it. The pepper is doing decent. We had to do some minor weeding on all the plants because grasses are somehow popping up on there somehow. We the two potatoes, one that was Ian's, one that was actually my potato, which are months apart. They can tell the difference in color. I was going over Ian's. His is a lighter shade of green, I've noticed. And I have a darker shade of green on mine because the mine is in the bucket. That's because I use 2 separate types of soil. I used the first one was in a Miracle Grow potting soil, and the second one was in an Expert Gardener potting soil. And I don't know if that makes anything better or worse. And the fact that it's in a bigger bucket, more soil, who knows exactly. So have to wait and see. The clone currently has 6 tomatoes growing. When like I said, it has multiple more blooms that may produce some fruit as well. I did add some Job's plant stakes in all of them. So, well, Jenny did for me. So we're going to see if that helps a little. Mom and I watered the plants. And
Hey, have they seen my new ice cooler?
you knew what?
My new ice block.
Have you shown off his ice block yet?
No, I have not. That's not part of the things.
So you can still show it off.
Okay, that's cool. How's Blackie doing?
Oh, yeah, by the way, Mom, one of the chips were in that bag.
Huh?
One of the chocolate chip bags.
No.
They're all bad. 3.
Take a look. They're in the top there.
And what about the other 2?
The other 2 are fine. They're good till next year.
So, Mom, let me see if these are.
She likes the butterscotch ones anyway. Oh, I bet it's hot here. Currently, I'm not exactly sure what the temperature is.
Let me check.
I'm going to check my phone, but according to
Muggy,
Muggy,
Yeah, look at the sky.
but comfortable muggy. I sleep in this.
I'm checking the my weather app on my phone and see what the temperature says. That
Go poop. How do you feel?
it's currently
Well, your lollipop?
We're going to have to get up
So-
early in the morning.
I'm not going.
76. You have to go.
You have to go. Your brother's graduation.
I told my mom told me I can watch it online
Oh, okay.
because
You
With-
really don't want to go then.
scheduling conflicts.
Right.
I won't make it there until after it's over.
Oh, okay.
What time is that?
5.
Yeah. I don't get off work till 4.
So,
Be kind of pushing it. Ian was supposed to go to his brother's graduation tomorrow, but due to scheduling conflicts and everything else, he's not going to be able to make it.
which really hurts.
I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, Mom, you want yours?
Not at the moment.
All right.
You want?
It's 76 here,
Sure.
as you just saw.
It's 66 over here.
So it's 10 degrees cooler indoors than out. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah.
Want me to check thermostat?
With a 1% chance of rain.
It is currently 66.
Don't touch it.
No, I was saying, I was reading it.
Okay.
It was 66.
It's going to get down to 66 out in the morning. Oh, it's going to get down to 64. Woohoo. Cold front. Hey, CR. Hope that I've got some live updates for you guys once we get more people in here. My tomatoes are doing well. My potatoes are doing better. Pepper is doing decent. I don't have any other vegetables out there. Jenny did take the other my almost 2-year-old tomato plant outside. She said it needed sun. So is yours. Okay. Oh, we got up to 4 people up here now. I don't know who the other people are, but hey, how you doing? This is Colin. Hope you guys are doing well. Cool. Glad to hear it. Who's no up? Now I'm up to 6. Who's here? Please, folks, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I have no idea who's all here, but I got a lot of people in here right now without anybody telling me who they are. I see Gary. I see CR. I don't see anybody else, unless Cliff and Jason are kind of hiding. So, oh, we're down to 5. We lost 1. Okay. Way too small to fit the GI can't. Oh, okay. Good. That's understandable. I think there's one on Self-Reliance Outfitters that they have one that might work. Let me pull that one up and let me see if it is any good. Give me a second here. Yep, here it is. Give me a second here. I'll pull it up. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, this is the canteen cup lid on Self-Reliance Outfitters. $5. So it's not bad. Now, I don't know if it'll fit a regular one or just this Pathfinder canteen cup, but there's the canteen cup with lid. It's only $20. Or you can go for the trail kit. But this one here, I think it's about the best one for the job right here. So myself, while I do have one of those, I don't, not one of these. I have, well, I'll show you what I've got actually. Eh. Let's see, what do I have? Well, I don't have the whole thing, but I do have. Give me a second. I have most of this. I don't have the stove. I don't have this part right here. I do have the first ones here, which is the cup, and I got the lid and the bottle. I didn't get them all at the same time, but I did not buy the stove, so it's not too bad. I did get one more thing, and that was the pot hanger. And not everybody remembers to get the pot hanger, but that's because that's just an accessory that people don't think about using, or bottle hanger, I should say. Yeah, this thing right here. You should always have one of those because there's so much you can do with that. Like it shows here, you use it that way. You could also use it with your canteen cup. And if you have a fish, you can use it for fishing too. But yeah, yep, you can use it as a fish grabber. Okay. We're wait for everybody. Like he's AFK. He's gone. Who knows what you're going to get? Let's see here. What do I? I am going to be doing something to. My back's been hurting, so I'm using some heat on there. Now I lost three. I was up to six. Well, now I'm down to three, and I still have no idea who the third person is. If you're here, hi, how you doing? I'm Colin. Uh, I got some life updates, but I got to get some more people in here before I can figure out, who's going to be interested in listening. I'm up to four. Hey, welcome back. Sorry, my back is really sore and I can't do much with it. Now, anything new for you guys? If you noticed, I am in my chair. It's because, like I said, I'm hurting pretty good. So I'm trying to be as comfortable as possible. Now I do have the cup, the lid, and the bottle for the that set, and the grabber, which is also a bottle hanger and a cup holder too, because you can use it to hang the cup over a fire too. Oh, there's 5 people up here now. I don't know who's here, but hi, this is Colin. And when you guys are ready for an update, a life update, just let me know what it is, and I'll give you I'll give you the details. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now I've been popping on other people's lives all over the place. So okay, I was wondering what was going on. Okay, Cliff, thank you. Oh, I bet. Let's see, what is it? Let's see how muggy is it in Albuquerque? Let me see here. I know I have it on my list of locations. Wow, it's only 66 there, but you had a high of 93, so I can understand that. Let's see here. 0 to 1% chance of rain. Well, maybe around tomorrow you should be getting something. So you have like an 8%. Oh, you're going to go possible rain on tomorrow night. So that's or like 1 o'clock in the morning or so, almost Saturday morning. Yeah, but it's actually warmer here than it is where you're at, Bear Cliff. We didn't get up to 90 or anything like that, but it is what it is. Why? Oh, you're trying to see if you can get it to fit better. Okay. Hey, love, could you grab something out of my office for me? It's actually my Pathfinder cup and bottle, which is right on that little step stool there. It's in a mesh bag.
Yeah. All right, buddy. As they get up.
Oh, give me a second here, folks. I'm I'm trying to adjust myself in. I'm not doing so hot. Okay, to your left. See a little shelf? Yep. Thank you. See, this is what, it's where I keep my stuff in. Now, this is what I picked up at the Goodwill here in town. Oops, see if I can get you to see that price. Oh, upside down. Once again, that's what I paid for it, $2.99. But on the site, I picked up the cup, and lid. You call it a fish grabber, pot holder, whatever, right there. Because there's one of the things that's really cool is you got to, for the cup, you got to spread it out a little bit more like that in order to get it to hook up on the cup a little bit better. That's the only issue with the cup, because if you leave it hooked up too long, it kind of compresses at the spring right here. So hopefully I can get this thing to work properly. Yeah, so you can let it hang like that, which is really good. It was one of the bonuses thing, and the lid just pops in like that. And it still has the strainer lid on there and stuff like that. And it's got the butterfly handles on the back. And I found this bag here, at a thrift store, and I threw in one of these, because you never know when you might need one of those. So, Cliff, are you doing okay? Yeah, the one thing I like about this thing, because not only does it work for this, which is really cool, you like to hang it like that. So if you get a chance to buy one of these things, they're not that expensive, and they're really, really cool to have. And you just like close it up like that. Which is, when you got it all together, it's a really nice little kit. It's heavy duty, and you can drink your coffee out of it. Just got to be careful. Don't drink it right there, because, or try to pour it this way. You got those holes right there. But I end up putting it in the mesh bag like I showed you. Sort of like that, because that way it can nest in the bag, and I put the grabber just off to the side of it. And if you can use it for fishing too, if you want to go that route. Give me a second here. I'm kind of tangled up here. There we go. Hey, as long as it fits, sorta, is better than not at all. Did you get your lid, everything adjusted yet? remind people they can come up if they choose to. Well, keep me informed. See how, I want to see what it looks like. No, I do have a, like I said, canteen cup and stuff that I own, but it's in my office. I don't have the metal canteen, but the plastic one. But that's what I had from the service years and years ago. Oh, it looks like I lost some people. And you guys wondering what I got in my hand? I got one of these little electronic hand warmers. When you got sore muscles, it does help. I try to keep my shoulder gets stiff really easily. And for those people, my lovely wife right there. And our cat right there. And tomorrow, for those people who didn't know, is Jenny's and mine. How you doing, brother?
See, I had to use the. Hold on, I gotta find it. I'm holding it on there because
I see it.
I had to bend it out pretty good.
Go to your right. Nope, too far. But halfway, go back the other way. Yeah, there you go, right there. Now I can see it. Yeah, it's not a perfect fit, but it fits.
Yeah.
Try turning your phone sideways. Oh, there you go. Let me do this. That works. You really need to get yourself a tripod.
I know. But yeah, this one is US made, and it's hold on, let me turn it around. I don't know if it's RJS. It's US. Hold on. There it is.
Yeah, I've got some old US ones.
Yeah.
I got a couple in my office.
I did not want, where am I at here? I did not want to bend that lip.
Oh, I get that.
Because you got to drink out of it.
Right. Especially when you drink coffee or strain food or whatever.
Exactly. So,
no, the only reason I bought
lid.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong.
Lid, but they don't have the dyes exactly for the U.S. military.
That's why you should check out the ones over at Self-Reliance Outfitters. They're not that expensive. Yeah. I mean, for $5, you can't really beat the price. And they come with straining lids.
But I paid for Rothko $5.
But you didn't get a strainer lid.
Wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
Well, I have a drill and I have drill bits and I know how to use them.
I think a Dremel would work really well too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Dremel?
No, but I have a half-inch drive, or not half-inch drive. It's a half-inch drill, Porter cable drill.
Right.
I work with cobalt bits.
Well, you don't have to be very big. I mean, because even the holes on mine are very small.
Or 1/8 inch.
Right.
That's all I need. So if I put 4 of them, wait a minute, let me turn it around. If I put 4 of them right at the one end, I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
It's not quite like a paint can lid, but it works.
Yeah, I used a 10-inch crescent wrench.
That's what you said.
Yeah, sitting on my 30 millimeter ammo can, the kind with the two latches.
Right.
I use that. That's my seat. Because you remember the mermites, how they get the little
Yeah,
bumps?
I've never
That's
seen
hard
them.
on the butt. That's hard on the
Tell
butt.
me about it.
So that's why I got the 30 millimeter. The mermite's going in storage. And I only paid
I could,
$15 for the mermite.
now, do you
And the
like
thing is,
a military surplus store over where you're at, or what?
it was at a yard sale.
Oh wow, good find.
Yeah. Well, it's not ruined. The paint's all good.
Well, that's even
And
better.
it came with where am I at here? All three inserts with lids.
That's good,
Yeah, and the big seal that's on the roof,
right?
primo.
That's even better.
Oh yeah, because I've ate out of mermite for a long time. You know, and
Let's
that's,
see
that's
what
what I
year.
like.
What year did they come out on those?
Let me see,
I'm trying to remember see if I was in at the
like
time.
50 something when they had them.
Oh, I was already. I was in during from '87 to 2003.
Right. Well, I mean, this one was like 1950s something,
Oh wow,
but somebody kept it and they kept it all together.
right.
So, hey, it works for me.
Well, I bet.
I just installed my ham radio antenna on my car, and I got the coax inside the car. I'm gonna take you to it. I got to turn
Okay.
you vertical.
You know, you can turn your camera around if you have a camera on the back, just by pushing the little.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I haven't had something like that on my
I got to figure out
vehicle
where I'm
since
at.
I was back in '86.
Yeah, but I didn't have to drill nothing.
Oh, that's always good. I had a magnetic mount, so
Well, I have that. Yeah, but I lost paint on mine doing that on my roof or my
can I make
deck
a
lid.
suggestion on that?
Yes.
Pantyhose.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I mean, the paint originally is 31 years old, so
Well, just like I said, simple pantyhose
yeah.
protects it.
Well, I went away from the magnet mount because got this. All I got to do is take a 10 millimeter bolt out of my fender, put the bracket down there, put the bolt back in, tighten it up, have my coax adapter on it. That's it. Because I have a lip mount one for the back of my trunk,
Right.
but I have to have another antenna because I think I broke the whip part of it.
Oh, that's not good.
No, but it's got like 15-foot cord on it. So, but the one I just mounted on my fender, that's a 4-foot antenna,
Oh wow.
quad band. I got 4
Okay,
bands.
that one you lost me when you start talking bands and stuff. My dad talked about that.
Well,
I don't know that stuff.
it's like a CB with only 4 channels,
Okay.
but you can pick up
CBs I
4
know,
different.
not ham radios.
Yeah, but I got a quad band, which is going to be 4 feet above my windshield,
Right.
but it's on my fiance's side of the car because I'll have to do that. That way, eventually, I'm going to put that lip mount on the back and get another end, and it'll
How
work.
much was your canteen cup? I was curious.
My cup,
Yep.
I got it from a lady that sells stuff at a yard sale every week, unless it's really, really hot or it's raining.
Right.
But I paid like $2.
Oh, you got to steal.
Well, she sells Army surplus.
Now, I don't know
And
if they do any more military versions. I don't think. Do they really do sell real?
I think, here's one thing, Colin. You might want to start getting the Shelby P38. I watched it on YouTube. There's like 5 or 6 different things that they're gonna discontinue out of the military.
Okay.
The P,
See,
yes,
see my wallet.
Yes.
Reaching into my wallet.
Mm-hmm. Is that a shark bite?
No.
No.
This, I'm not sure if you can be able to see this.
That's a Shelby or Malin. That's yes.
The
That's the one of
Shelby.
the original.
Yeah. You notice
Yeah.
like where I
Don't.
keep it?
Yes. Now,
Hey,
the one I
Howie.
have now the one
Hey,
I have
Jason.
on my keychain. That one's 1955.
No, this is the one I keep in my wallet at all times.
Oh yeah.
And that's
But
not the only
try.
thing. I mean, I've got can openers on my Gerber. I
Mhm.
got other options.
I have my Swiss Army knife too.
I had
To
one of
I mean,
those at one time, but I lost it.
really.
But it left its mark on me forever. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah. I
No,
understand.
no, you don't. Right here, you can't. You probably can't really see it, but see if I can turn
I
my head.
cut myself the first day I got mine.
There's a
Yeah.
scar from the middle of my finger all the way around. It went to the bone.
I,
I was on
I
duty at the
believe.
time when it happened.
Oh, that's nice.
I was cutting
Well,
something, my hand slipped, and it just went like that.
yeah. I
Just
don't know.
touch and go.
I don't know. Wait a minute. I gotta find it. If I can get my finger to go, see that scar right there?
I think so. Yeah. Like,
I
I got
cut
one
that one clear to
right
the
there.
bone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what this one did too.
Okay. Take your finger that you got. Okay, and go straight across.
You went. Mine went to halfway.
Yeah. I have
My,
no feeling in my trigger finger.
well, I bet. That's not necessarily a good thing, though. Nope. Getting a phone call.
On purpose. I know. Forget it. It's my guy I work with at work. He wants to bug the crap out of me, and I don't like that.
Well, I get it.
But
I'm
anyway,
still waiting for
I
Jason
was
and
sharpening.
go ahead.
Yeah, where they been? Well, Matt was fishing yesterday for
Yeah,
his
I was
birthday.
on Matt's live. At least one of
So
them.
was I.
I said
Yeah.
hi to you.
Well, where you? Yeah, you did. I know. But on the knife that I was using, I was sharpening it with a. You ever seen a machine shop milling lathe? You know what a machinist lathe is. It turns
I
metal.
have a believe it's like I know what a lathe is.
Okay, you know the tool that goes in the rest that cuts everything.
I think
They're
so.
tungsten carbide. They're tungsten carbide.
Yeah.
I was sharpening my knife with that in the army in Fort Dix, or where was I? Yeah, Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Okay.
And I told my sergeant, I said, I got to sharpen my knife real quick. I'll listen to the meeting. Well, when I was doing that, my sergeant threw a pair of leather gloves and hit me as I was downstroking on the knife.
It
Cut me to
slipped.
the bone. It cut me to the bone. I stopped. I took the knife, folded it up while my hand's bleeding, put it in my pocket, went over calmly, grabbed the meat and put it together, walked over and grabbed a brand new shop towel, started wrapping it. He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "You just threw that glove and made me cut my finger to the bone." He's like, "No, it didn't." I unwrapped it, showed him. He about passed out right there on the floor.
Oh,
I wrapped it up,
excellent.
and he's like, because it was white. You could see the bone that good. Well, it cut through all my tendons on my trigger finger.
Oh wow.
He got me in a van with this one sergeant. She drove. Well, all you had to do is drive out the road, not even an eighth of a mile. Make a left. She took a right, which took me 2.5 hours away to go to the hospital. I'm
Dang.
throbbing. My hands up here on my chest because I have it wrapped tight.
I
And
know
sergeant,
the procedures. Yeah. I know the feeling
yeah,
too.
the sergeant's with me because he felt real bad about it. I'm sitting there in the van. She pulls over to Sheets, goes in there while my finger is throbbing. Goes in there, buys all kind of snacks, comes back in. Me and him's looking at each other like, what the hell was she doing?
No sense of urgency.
No. Then we finally got there, and I'm bleeding, and my head's hurting, my fingers throbbing like hell. I was like, this ain't good. Well, I sat there for 2.5 hours.
After being that's
Then
4 hours since it happened. That's too long.
yeah. Well, then she goes out to the van and goes and lays down. Me and him's in the room or in the waiting room, and then finally they see me, but then they go to sew it up. I'm like, whoa, hold up. I'm allergic to Novocaine and lidocaine. And they went, okay.
That does
So
make it a
they
little
had,
difficult.
oh yeah. Well, this nurse or doctor, she was like pretty nice looking. I wasn't with my fiance. She pretty banging looking, And I'm like, but my finger was telling me, oh, you need pain relief.
Oh yeah, you
So
probably
she
need more
said,
than that. How much did you
oh
bleed
yeah,
out?
it was a good bit.
You're
But
probably a little
luckily,
lightheaded from blood loss.
but luckily I squeezed it. My combat lifesaver training taught me a lot because I
Well, I do
squeezed
know
that tight.
one thing: you're not going to be able to take a pulse with that finger anymore.
No, I'm not. I have to shoot my rifles Tom Berenger style.
Okay, I was lucky. Mine went to the bone, and they didn't stitch it. They used the
Dermagabond.
just a little. They
It's
didn't glue it.
Dermabond.
Yeah, they didn't do that. They just
Oh.
did those cross stitch, little.
Oh, the butterflies.
Yeah,
Well, they Dermabond my finger together.
yeah, they didn't do that with
Which
mine.
that was $75 for just that tube, one time only.
Wow.
But the Army TRICARE paid for it
Well, that's good at
because I
least.
was on active duty orders.
Oh yeah.
And I said, well, as soon as I got my finger cut, I said, well, my AT's over.
So
They're like, what do you
did you
mean?
cut yourself too, CR? Because you didn't say anything about your. You held your finger
Yeah,
above
pretty
your head
much.
for. So you do this? Just like hold his finger up, or what?
But once I got done, then I had my finger. They glued it together and they put that Coilex around it,
Right.
and they put the frog on there. Remember the blue aluminum?
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I hated that thing. When it
I
got
never got one
cold,
of
oh
those.
boy,
They just
they
wrapped
suck.
mine.
Yeah. Well, being I'm a mechanic, that's why I said my summer camp's over with.
Oh yeah.
And then they wanted me to qualify. Hold on a second. My finger was about that big around. Well, hold on. About that big around with that and the gauze.
I'm familiar.
And try to shoot a weapon. They wanted me to qualify.
We're left-handed. We can't do that.
Nah. Well, I did, but I did the Tom Berenger.
Well, they can't say anything as
And
long as you shoot proper.
Well, what was nice, that padding was up against the side of my M16. And all I used was the tip of my finger or this finger.
Mhm.
And it stabilized that weapon more.
Well, that's always a good bonus.
Yeah, because remember when he did it on the movie, they cut his finger and then he had to
Right.
go shoot somebody. Well, that actually does work because you're stabilizing the weapon.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that, CR.
yeah.
He said he had to the back of his index finger got cut. He had to hold it straight for 72 hours.
Oh, that sucks.
That would suck.
Hell yeah.
And I hate to say this, he had Canadian health care.
Oh, I feel for him.
Yeah.
Here's a Band-Aid. Here you go.
But at least he didn't have to pay for it.
Well, yeah.
Not like we do.
Right. But then.
Well, we didn't because we're military, but that's different.
Right. Exactly. But I was real unhappy with that female sergeant. But me and the sergeant after
You could have
that, he was
reported
like,
her for that. You know that, right?
I did. So did he. But being she was supply,
Has nothing to do with it.
she did paperwork.
No, you go
She
above
made.
her.
Well, yeah, we tried. It didn't work.
You
Because
automatically go above her.
Yeah,
You
but
don't just
also because
you pass her. You don't stop at her. You
yeah,
can do that. It's
but
allowed.
he was in trouble because he caused my injury,
Oh yeah,
destruction of
definitely.
government property. So, you know,
Oh,
but
I
yeah.
get that, CR.
Oh,
By the
and
way,
guess what I
for
got?
people who don't realize,
Hmm.
super glue was created by the military
Yes, it was.
for wound care.
Yes.
So was
And you
duct
know
tape.
that, yeah, oh yeah, 100-mile-an-hour tape. The green rolls went about as fast as the car would go
Yep.
because as soon as you set it down, it's gone. Where's
Right.
the duct tape? I don't know.
Now they got
But
Gorilla Tape, which works pretty decent. But I
only
would
thing
not want to
about Gorilla Tape, try to
go
take
ahead.
it back off after you. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No, that's why I got. You ever had silver sorb?
You need to
It's in a
say
tube. It's. I mean, wait a minute. I got to find my fingers. It's a little tube. It's probably about 4 inches long. It's black with a blue stripe on it with a white lid. It is a. It is takes your moisture out. It is used for curing your cuts, for deep cuts.
like Colonial Silver or something.
Yes, it has silver in it because it's
Okay.
called silver sword.
It's probably got
That
Colonial
is,
Silver in it. And yeah,
it
I'm
does.
familiar with
It
the
does.
use of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I was a
it
combat medic
was.
for 12 years.
Oh yeah, but it. That's what I used on my finger, on my hand right here.
Hmm.
I was making a ball in a cage, and my skew, which looks like a Tano knife, the wood broke, and then the skew went right into my hand,
Ooh, ouch.
and it's on a spot where you don't, you can't put nothing there.
Right.
Well, that's it. I packed it as hard as I could, and I put that silver sorb on it. 2 weeks, it was done.
Howie, the reason why it didn't get infected because pitch is very antimicrobial, so is moss.
Yes,
But you knew
exactly.
that, Howie, before you even said anything,
Hmm.
because he's got you should see his food forest. This is not
Hmm.
just his name; it's actually what he does, and
Right.
he's got an amazing setup.
Does he go after the lamb something mushrooms?
I don't know. I can't do mushrooms,
I
so I
know
don't
you can.
know.
I know.
I'm
Right.
I'm allergic, but
I can. I've never got to get a morel. Always
my
wanted one.
my dad is the morel guy before he passed away.
Yes, you
So
showed me. Yeah, that one was
him and
real
my
big.
uncle George were really good at it.
Yeah. See,
But
I'd
I'm glad
like to have one.
your foot was okay though, Howie,
Oh,
because axe cuts are no joke.
yeah.
I had a
Especially
cousin
when you.
who had his hand, one of his fingers, pinched off in a log splitter.
Oh crap.
This one.
Damn.
Only thing that was holding it together was a, piece of piece of skin.
Oh wow.
He got it back. It
Well,
just took a
yeah.
while.
Oh yeah. What did you do? Have to pin it together?
I don't know what they did to it. I just know that he had his hand in a certain cast to hold his finger in place while it was
Yep.
trying to
It's
they reattached it.
kind of like reverse traction.
Well, they had to stitch it and reattach the ligaments, tendons, and all that stuff.
Right. But
And the
it's a reverse traction because traction you're pulling away,
I know that I
and
haven't
then
done it on my
reverse
leg before.
traction. Yeah.
I
But
have my
reverse traction brings it in. So it stabilizes it and don't go nowhere. See,
Oh, I
me when I
bet you
was
were there, Howie, because you usually don't you always get hurt when you're least available to your gear that you need.
yep. That's like I sewed up or I helped assist the doctor in sewing up a buddy of mine's head right here.
Hmm.
Remember, you've been to Germany, right?
2 years, yeah.
Remember the big tall wall lockers? in the barracks.
I think so. I had
They're real
nicer
heavy.
barracks. Bear with me. We had brand new barracks that didn't. We actually had actual furniture. So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah, we were
Well, yeah.
fancy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, remember the hinges were like 4 inches long and they stuck out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Let you know something. When I was in Germany, I was in the Air Force. So,
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. I'll let you slide on that.
hey, I joined for 3 times as longer in the Army. So bear with me on that one.
Right. Okay. That
It took me
I'll
three
give you
times
that.
as long to do it, but yeah, I did it.
Yeah. I'll give you that. But anyway, the hinges were sticking out about that far.
Okay.
This medic we had, this one guy did not like him. We were in Grafenwehr in the barracks, and I
Right.
had to remember, the big combat medic bag that you undo this 2 snaps and it rolls out. Not
Oh,
the
I hated that
M3,
bag. I hated that
not
bag.
the M3.
Oh,
It's the big one.
I'm talking about the big one.
Yeah. Well, I had my stuff dead organized. It was awesome. Well, that guy didn't like him, and he was walking by a wall locker. Well, the one kid slammed him. As soon as he slammed him, it started bleeding real bad here. Well, I was already
Gouged
at
his
my
head.
locker.
Oh man.
Yes. Well, I opened my bag and I knew exactly what section I needed.
Oh,
I
I get
grabbed
it.
my gloves. I grabbed my gloves, had them on. The cravat. Well, after I put my big gauze thing on there and put direct pressure, the little picture that they show on the side of it?
Right.
It was exactly perfect. A
That's
matter of
good.
seconds.
For
When
head
I
wounds,
got
yeah.
we got him to the hospital. The
No,
doctor said, "Who saw him, or who did this?" I said, "I did." She said, "You did A1 perfect job because I had direct pressure where that knot was supposed to be.
right.
I had
Uh,
been doing it for 10 years then,
yeah, I could get it. I get that.
but we had to do combat lifesaver training on each other. We had
Oh,
to
I
give
get that
live
too. I've
IV.
done that. We had to
We
do
did live
shots.
IVs.
We had to
Well, we
do
did
like
the live IVs.
live IVs, shots, you name it. We did to do it all.
Oh
But that
yeah,
was back when we were still 91Bs before we became,
right,
they switched over to 78 whiskeys.
right.
So
Now,
I got out right
oh,
before they switched over.
oh, okay, yeah. Because see, I went in '87,
So did I.
and I retired in 2015.
You
I
were
did
in
28
longer,
years.
but I switched services.
Well,
So
yeah, in between, yeah.
hey,
But
only a month difference between the two. So don't knock it.
yeah, I
I got bored. So
well,
that's
yeah,
going from
but
active duty to civilian, you get
uh,
bored.
oh yeah,
So I went back in because it was the only thing I could do
right.
until
But
I couldn't handle the politics anymore.
that's the only thing I don't like. The
That's
hurry up and wait,
F.
I don't mind.
The
But the
waiting
dog
part.
and pony shows, I
Mm-mm.
hated them.
No, that's the reason why I got out. I just chose I could not do it anymore.
Yeah.
And 3 months later, my whole unit was shipped over.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm. But
we
yeah.
were an ambulance unit, dude. What else we're going to be
Oh,
doing?
yeah.
First
Well,
ones to go
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And
Now
it
you
just
had the Cut V ambulance, or did you have the Humvee ambulance?
we had the
The
M1010s
1008.
initially, then we went to
Right.
Humvee.
Okay.
I will tell you this: no matter how advanced or bulletproof the Humvees are, they are
Right.
still the most uncomfortable vehicles to be in.
I
Whether
know.
you're driving it or you're trying to support a patient in it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
1010s, I will buy
Mm-hmm.
if I can get my hands on one here. I will buy that one
Mm-hmm.
100%. Buy that and make it the back into a camper because that thing was the most comfortable
Oh, yeah.
thing ever.
Where do you think the medics of our unit would stay during FTX.
Yep. The M10s were and the 1010s were just amazing vehicles. Yes, they were
Now,
Chevys. They were still
yeah.
an amazing vehicle.
Well, see, we had it when right before I retired. Our unit had gone to summer camp. Well, they had a unit like cookout thing. You had to be in civilian clothes. So I took Nancy with me at the park where I worked, and we had the static display. They had the PLS. They had the LMTV. They had an FMTV. They had a Hemet record
Okay.
on the back of the Hemet record. They had the Hummer ambulance, brand new.
We got them new when we
And
got them.
well, it was towed. There was a
Towed.
reason. Yeah, for static display. There was two medics thought they could go through a tank wash with a brand new Humvee. They blew the motor and the transmission up.
Well,
It only
that's not
had
as bad
30
as what
miles
one of
on it.
our guys did.
Hmm.
He has the flight record in the entire Army and National
Mm-hmm.
Guard
Mm-hmm.
for a Humvee ambulance.
Oh,
Notice what I
really?
said. Notice what words I used. I used the word flight record.
Oh, he jumped it.
43 feet.
Holy crap. Like vacation. National Lampoon.
Oh, yeah. He bottomed the
How
dang
high
thing
was
out.
it?
Oh, man. It was totaled.
Well, the Gators, the John Deere Gators,
Right.
the green ones that we had.
We didn't
One of
have
our
those.
guys,
Remember, we were
well,
strictly an ambulance unit.
right. Well, the one of our guys took one that, mind you, CW3's Gator and jumped it off the loading dock,
Oh, man.
totaled it.
1 second, Gary. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back. Sorry. There's a
That's all
ticking
right.
sound on the other side of the living room, and I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Ah,
I tried to explain it to my wife before when I heard it. She didn't hear it before until now. Now she knows
hmm.
it exists. It's not just in my
Right.
mind.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'll
I'm
wait
going to
for
have to leave the video and
Okay.
I'll go back to regular stream because I'm going in the house. I'm
Okay.
getting tore the hell up.
Say hi to Nancy for me.
I will.
Catch you later, brother.
Later.
Okay, folks. I will be right back temporarily. I have to use the restroom. I would ask my wife to take over, but she's in her chair and she didn't want to sit over here.
Nope.
My chair is very uncomfortable to her. It's uncomfortable to me, but I got no choice. But I will be right back in about 3 minutes. Okay, back again, folks. Sorry about that. I'm gonna fix my hair because my hair just like feeling disgusting right now. $98. Oh wow. Or 89, I mean. Sorry, dyslexia sucks. I was looking earlier on mine. This is why I keep my hat on. I don't want to blind anybody. My dome is a little bright. It was 80 degrees today. Here's what it is right now. That sun thing is really bad spot for this thing, but it is sunny, supposedly. I'm ready to go. If anybody else is, I'm here. Got one person showing on right here. Where is everybody? I did not touch a button. I put everything. By the way, Cliff, you said moist. If you don't believe me, Jenny heard it too. You didn't? Oh, I thought she did.
You got your headphones in, doofus?
Dang. I thought I did it up there. How you spell cinnamon, hun?
CINNAMON.
Hey, Tyler, how you doing, brother? Oh, okay. That's probably where Jason's at. He always goes over to Matt's. Seminar, what she said. Yep, that's she. Well, Gary said let's roll, so I figured why not? Instead of saying Kaiser, or so I say cinnamon. What other rolls are there, hun? Dinner rolls, yeah. But on that note, I hope everybody is doing well. I got some updates on my 5-gallon bucket challenge. Jenny was there to see the same thing I did, and I'm glad I impressed you with how big the plants have gotten. You've only heard me and Ian talk about them because they've been outside most of the time. Beer rolls, I'm not familiar with those. Pretzel rolls, those are a thing, right? Pretzel buns, but not rolls. Okay. What's the other rolls? I have no idea. I can't remember. That's Hoska. Those are buns. Spring rolls. Thank you, CR. Now we're just being facetious and all this other stuff because everybody's just throwing off names of rolls for no reason. Is this a roll call? That was a good one. You can't tell me that wasn't.
No, I can't. Unfortunately.
And CR says that's how we roll here. Sound off if you're here. I know Jenny's here. I know Mac is here. Yes, it does just roll off the tongue.
Nah. That's it.
That was CR.
I am
That was
getting-
all CR. CR always puns, and you know it.
I am getting out of puns on
You sorry, hun. You married a punster.
it. Oh my god.
I'm Punster Brewster.
Punsky Brewster?
Punsty Brewster. Yep. I said it's roll call here. But the tomatoes, 6 in counting still, with more blooms still to produce. They're kind of staggering in their delivery. The year and a half old, almost 2-year-old tomato plant is outside today. Jenny took it out for me, and we added some more of the Jobus plant sticks to everything. So hopefully they will help produce more fruit on the tomato plants. The potatoes, both kinds. The one that Ian planted is a little bit lighter color green now, and compared to the one I planted on the 17th of last month. And it because mine is like a vibrant dark green. Using my bandana as a film, sort of like that color green, or even my wallet green, that kind of thing. Or even better yet, darker than even my wool blanket green. But it's like a cross between the two, because I think Ian's is slowly on the downhill slope of his life cycle, because he did start a couple, almost 3 weeks to a month ahead of mine, and hopefully soon we'll get to the point where we can actually harvest some potatoes for a change. I've not been able to harvest potatoes yet. This will be the first year I will be able to do so. So, sweet rolls. Thank you, Gary. Now, that being said, getting our own potatoes would be very, very cool. We've been harvesting tomatoes. We got about four or five tomatoes at the moment, of various stages, sizes. But the biggest one I have, they're both, 2 of them are about that big, not huge, not small, whatever. But I think the one outside the clone is going to be bigger because it's in a bigger pot, fresher soil. The year-old one is in a mixed match hodgepodge type of soil that I put together of various things to create the soil that it is in right now. And Jenny wants to see if we could transplant it somehow without killing it. I don't know if that's possible by putting it into a bigger pot, but we're going to have to wait and see. So as soon as I can get my gardening experts up here, I could, find out more. I hope Cliff has cooled down. He, is able to make it up here. Sorry. Now, I'm not sure how many potatoes we're going to end up harvesting over the 2 pots that we do have, but I do know I'll probably end up harvesting potatoes before I will the tomatoes. But I found out the reason why my tomato is as big as it is, it's like freaking huge. You guys seen the videos. I'll be posting another one on Sunday. Is because I got it started in the little teeny pot to start, and it was basically all rooted out in form of the entire thing. So when I transported it, I just took it out of that pot, didn't break it up, and put it directly into the new, bigger pot. and hopefully with the better soil, and the bigger pot, it just exploded, and with a kickstart because it was growing as a mature style plant, not as a beginning plant, which gave it a big boost. So hopefully, once I got it in the cage and everything, which really helped, we can get some more things. I might try to see about doing the trick of doing another starter thing with another pot, and hopefully I can get another set of tomatoes going. Not sure how long I'd be able to keep another one going here in the house, because I'm running out of room. Because I don't think I can handle 3 or 4 plants inside, because I don't have the room for it on my kitchen sink. So, Cliff, are you still here? I see Gary. I see CR. I know Howie was here earlier. I don't know if he's here or gone. Jason was here, but I think he's over on Matt's live. I can guarantee you that, because I'm not as cool as Matt, apparently. Because I'm not from Texas. Yeah, I'm checking out his channel. See who's all over there. Yep, he's over there on there along with Dez, Marine Army Mom, M Bug, and Baby Girl Vibes, and Terry B, and Dez, obviously. Yeah, we're doing our best. Now, CR, you should check out his update. It's a pretty cool update. I like the way he's got it set up. Though it's interesting that he's got the different buckets for everything from different places. Now, if anybody has not seen his live yet, I can put up his link really easily if anybody's interested. That way you can check it out for yourself. And yeah. Let's see here. I'm pulling up his channel now for his newest shorts. Or is that a video? Oh, it's a full-on video. Okay. Okay, here's the video for his update. Why are you whopping the survival lights? There's Cliff. Is that whopping or rapping? Hey, brother, how you
Apparently I'm
doing?
a bunny. That's why.
Are you whopping it or are you rapping it?
I thought I said rapping, but apparently I missed the R. But yeah, let me go mute that so I'm not hearing.
Yeah, you said the word moist on your video.
I forgot to turn my off on the other side. No, I'm redoing some stuff here. Redid my key change because my key things are dying. I've only had them for like 8 years. Oh God!
Well, yeah, I've had 3 or 4 years for the one you gave me.
God, I think I'm on like year 10 of these things.
Hey, Cliff, I still got yours. It was black.
I make them to last a long time.
It is got a little wear right here, Cliff. As you can see right there.
Oh, I can't see it. Yep.
A little wear right there.
Yeah, that's usually where they wear out.
Right there.
I'm trying to wrap this thing.
Now this one here, you can see. Okay, I think you can see it better on the inside. I guess. Let's see where one of them's got it. Nope, it's actually pretty tight. As you can see, look at that.
I don't make them loose. I don't make them the way the stores make them, where they're all kind of janky, flimsy, and flippery, and slippery, and flabby. And I make them to last.
Right. And I wear mine pretty much everywhere. I do wash it in the dishwasher in the laundry once in a while, because after I've been sweating a lot, because you don't really want to do that too much.
I wear mine daily, all day long, and 18 hours plus. So
No,
I'm
I
on
mean,
foot, and it still ain't worn out yet. And I've had that one for 8 years now.
no. When I really sweat, I get a lot. It gets like drenched. I want to make sure to get the salt out of it.
Yeah, I got to soak it in water.
I just wash it. Well, we got 7 people in here. I guess I could give you the major life update. Officially, as of yesterday, I am medically retired.
I want to say
100%.
congratulations, but I don't know if that's a congratulations thing or just that sucks.
Well, the thing is, I mean, it's great that I know that but I'm also sad that I know I can't do anything else. I can't go out and get a job or anything like that. This really sucks. But I got the letter this morning. They told me yesterday, but I got the letter officially this morning. So there's that. And I'm working on getting my disability upgraded, and I'm getting my SSDI completed. That part is a little trickier because for those people who don't know, it was in right before everything went digital in the military, and a lot of the paperwork did not make it to digital, or the information that they do have is totally inaccurate. Now, I've got official proof that I was in the Air Force for 4 years, but one of my medical records state that I was in since '87 in the Army the entire time. So, go figure.
Yeah, you heard it there, folks. He was in the Army.
And I was motor pool, apparently. Because a 91B is a mechanic. Now. It wasn't then, but it is now. That tells you anything. But I got to get all those records updated and uploaded to my SSDI stuff to get my paperwork done for all the stuff I need to do for that. And yeah, so this is what I've got right now, folks. Yep, I am not a light wheel mechanic there, Gary.
He's a mechanic by no means or qualifications.
Body mechanic, maybe. That's about it. Not auto body, people body.
He's a dent specialist.
Dent specialist? What do you mean by that? I'm kind of curious. That one I got to figure out how you're seeing that one.
Well, you weren't a surgeon, so you're external work, not internal work. Therefore, you were a dent specialist.
No, I actually dealt with other injuries other than external injuries. Remember, combat field medic, as well as an ambulance driver.
Yes, but not field surgeon.
Field transport. We had to stabilize and transport. You've seen MASH.
Say what?
You've seen this TV show MASH, right?
I've seen MASH, yeah.
Remember the guys who drove the ambulances?
Yeah, the crazy
From the front.
dudes.
Drove from the front. Yeah, that was what I do. And those guys got shot at. Would you name it? They stabilized the patient long enough to get them to where they needed to be, and that's not necessarily the best thing, but it's all the thing they have.
Ah, why?
That also included all the guys who you saw, the ones on the big bus that they saw all their patients on. Those were all the same thing as me. So, but right now, like I said, I am no longer working for my former employer, and there's not much I can do about it. Right now I just got to wait to see when I get. I found out what I'm going to be getting for the rest of my life every week is the same amount for the rest of my life. So no big balloon bubble payments or anything like that, but that's okay. At least I got a steady paycheck for the rest of my life.
Well, there you go. Just don't spend it all in one thrift store.
Oh, I don't. I use it for I pay my bills. That's my big one. But it does mean I have to, go use my GI Bill for the property, but that's okay. I can work with that. I was hoping to have a big lump sum, but they didn't. They don't do that anymore. But that's neither here nor there. But did you hear what I said about my tomatoes and my potatoes and stuff like that? Or did you miss that part?
I think I watched the update on Sunday or Monday.
Well, this is what I just give you the update personally, verbally, just like what happened today. Because I took Jenny went out there with me and we watered all the plants because we have a real good steady heat right now, and it dries off our plants really fast. And
yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah, yours is more drier than ours. I get it. By the way, Saturday night you should be getting some rain.
No, I got rain today.
That's good. It didn't last long, did it?
No, but it dumped about a half an inch.
Is that enough for your plants?
For the next day or so, if it don't hit like 100 again tomorrow.
No, true. But I'm not sure if this would make a difference or not. I put Job's plant stakes in every one of them. Just one. Couldn't hurt. Ian's, like I said, Ian's potato plant is a lighter shade of green than mine.
Yeah, because it's an older plant. It's fading.
Right. So it's on the downhill decline to being harvests. So we should have a pretty steady grouping of potatoes. I don't know what size to expect, to be fair, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless.
That's why I plant potatoes and garlic everywhere.
Garlic I can understand. Potatoes I can understand. Still have no idea why you grow radishes.
I like radishes.
Oh,
I've been rushing on all the ones I've been growing.
Oh, I've got to hobble to my office real quick. Jenny and I found something on Tuesday.
Was it the end of Monday?
No. What seeds have I been looking for?
Oh God, let me see.
Spinach.
Where did those go?
Give me a second. I'm running as fast as I can hobble.
The heck are the rest of my?
I am running as fast as I can. One hobble at a time.
I don't remember picking those ones up, but apparently I did.
Did you pick up spinach seeds?
Say what?
Did you pick up spinach seeds? No, this is not potato chips. You will recognize it as soon as I show it to you. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was planning on mailing these out to you.
Well, they're probably better than what I've got. Recognize this?
Yup, I have one somewhere.
Jenny found this one on Tuesday for $2.
Wow. You
And
guys have
as you
like
know,
3 of those now, don't you?
2. And right there,
Yep. There's always spinach in those. It's basically a quick food survival patch.
that's all it is. But there are some seeds I don't plan on using, obviously. You know, sort of like, okay, I don't plan on doing Brussels sprouts.
Just because you don't do them doesn't mean they ain't worth trading for other things.
I get that, but I right now my growing space is at a premium, so I don't have a lot of room to do so.
Yeah. Also
The other
found
things,
these weird things.
your radishes.
Yeah, but I have white and black radishes.
Oh, the radishes they have in here, they have a round red radish
Yeah.
and they have another one here somewhere. A French breakfast radish.
Yeah, it's a long radish, anywhere between 2 to 4 inches. One half is white, one half is red.
Okay.
It's like a cross between a radish and a daikon.
Okay, this one here is kind of confusing. Why eggplant?
Fried eggplant is, for a lot of people, really tasty. It's also a rather large vegetable.
Oh, I know.
You know, the size of the plant.
Gary, you're not wrong. I'm really good at finding things. My whole family is.
But yeah, eggplant. It takes a while to grow them, depending on your. If it's the Black Beauty variety, those are fairly large eggplants.
It doesn't really say. It just says eggplant. Okay, I think it's got more than one. It's got couple of different tomatoes. It's got cherry tomatoes.
It'll be cherry tomatoes, Romas, or Marglobes, most likely, or probably a beefsteak.
It says paste tomato.
So that'll be Roma.
Okay, I'm growing beefsteaks already.
So am I.
There's a couple of lettuces that we cannot grow. We can't have because Jenny can't eat it. I can, Ian can, but she can't. And that's all the lettuces. Loose leaf lettuce, romaine, you name it. She can't have that. But she can, for some reason, tolerate cabbage to a point because she loves coleslaw. So I don't know if that makes any difference or not.
Cabbage is of the lettuce family, but it's in one of those weird gray areas.
Right. And kale. What the heck is kale?
It's the same thing as spinach.
I've never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
It's just like a leafy green.
I think you showed this one here. Kohlrabi.
Kohlrabi is... It's another style of, like, greens.
Okay, Swiss chard.
More greens.
I got that with their greens, but it doesn't tell me anything about them.
It's basically just salads.
Okay. Now, the rest of them, okay, what's bib lettuce?
I believe those are the small lettuces. They're usually only like this big.
Okay, so those are got 3 different types of lettuce.
You got like 6 different types of lettuce in there. Majority of that is because lettuce grows really quick in mild tempers or temperate.
Yeah, you can see that they have the picture of they got the eggplant here, and it's different. They got the red peppers, which I'm not sure what color peppers mine's going to be. The California Wonder. Are they going to be the green ones or are they going to be the red ones?
Depends on my brain is the seeds, species of seeds.
It's just a California Wonder is all I know.
Okay, here we go. Survival seed vault. That's who's the company that makes that seed pack?
Would you believe me if I told you I don't know?
It should say right on the front of the bag.
No, look, it's the same bag. Look, that's one side, right?
Yeah, what's the little blue circle next to the D? What does it say in there?
Right here? That's just a little QR code.
I understand that. Quit flipping it around so I can try to read that thing. The little blue circle next to the D,
Blue circle next to the D.
where it says seed next to the D,
Oh,
up top on the bog, should say who makes it.
There's no maker's marks. There's no writing on this thing other than what you see. It's a mass-produced cheap seed vault.
Well, it's just an American flag. It should be Gardner's Basics Seed Vault Kit.
Well, it doesn't say anything. That's what it says right there.
Yeah, that's
It says 35 packets enclosed,
not really.
non-GMO.
Yeah, that looks like it's the Gardner's Basics Seed Vault Kit.
It probably is, but this one's a generic version of that. Like I said, it doesn't say what it is. I'm sure it might say something on the inside, but there's only one way to find out.
Let's see. So you should have basil beans.
Cliff, here we go.
I was just going to read off what's here on the bag.
Well, I'm
You
going to
got
open it up and
beans,
see what's
beets,
inside.
broccoli, Brussels sprouts, corn, celery, cauliflower, carrots, cantaloupe, cabbage, cucumbers, eggplant. It does look like it's the Black Beauty eggplant. Kale,
Okay.
kohlrabi, romaine lettuce.
Okay, I opened it up.
Sorry, curly leaf lettuce. Bell peppers, peas, parsnips, onions, okra, butter crunch, which is lettuce. Pumpkins. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That'll take forever, though. Why would anybody want to grow pumpkins and survival seeds?
No, but look at that.
Yeah, there's the shit ton of them in there. There's pretty packs of seeds in there.
I know where Jason is. Okay, the first thing I pulled out is Cliff. What was the last seed you just talked about?
Pumpkins.
First seed I pulled.
Uh-huh.
And there.
Oh, man, those are like, what the heck? That's a mini pack. There's probably only like 10 seeds in there.
6 or 5. See?
Good Lord. Survival feeds my butt. You need more than that if you're going to do survival.
Here's the next one. Actually, this one's actually not bad.
Sweet onion.
Just onion. It says non-GMO heirloom seeds. Gardner's Basic.
Yeah, it's basically like white onion.
No, but that's the brand name on there.
Yeah, Gardner's Basic. That's what I told you.
Yeah, but it doesn't say it on the back.
Yeah, no, I just looked up survival seed kits, and that was one of the first 3 that popped up.
Okay, here's the romaine.
Yep.
I don't think I actually, when I had the other one, I don't think I actually opened it up ever.
I don't think you did either. It's always good to leave one sealed.
Well, these are still. I must keep them in the bag in their little pieces here.
I have never seen them come in freaking basically condom packets before.
Well, there's this one.
This is celery, and there's probably like 800 seeds in there.
There's the seeds.
Yeah. Celery seeds are just as annoying as mint.
Think about it this way, Cliff. Me doing this allows people to see what comes in it. You can see what kind of seeds you get. And most people don't get a chance to do that.
I'm looking at it here.
No, but seeing the actual little individual packets, you don't usually get to see that. There's the broccoli. By the way,
normally those packets don't come like that. Normally, when you get the seed vault packs, they normally come like this. They come in these bags.
Well, this right now, this is what I got.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. That's weird.
This is the broccoli. Look how many seeds are in that one.
Yeah, probably about 60. Yay, Tyler, how's it going?
Hey, Tyler. Next one.
Welcome back, Tyler. Now that I've seen you up here earlier.
Next time I pull one out, Cliff, I want you to call it. See if I can pull it out.
That one's going to be lettuce.
Kale.
Same difference.
And there's the seeds.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this thing will not allow me to zoom in.
What is it, Cliff?
Probably
Call
parsnips.
Parsnips? What, do I have parsnips?
You should have parsnips in there.
You're wrong. It's zucchini.
Then that will be the. Where you at? Better Butte. I can't even read that. My damn magnifying glass. My stupid
There's what
screen
the
won't allow me
zucchini
to
looks like,
zoom in.
Cliff. There's a Z.
Something beauty. That's all I could read.
Okay,
Yeah,
give me a name.
Zoom in, which is kind of annoying.
Pick one.
Let's see. I'm gonna go peas.
Nope, I got okra.
Yup.
I don't even know what okra. I've heard of okra, but I've never had it.
It's basically just crunchy.
It looks like I have no idea what it is.
It's
I've heard of
crunchy.
it.
You can do it fried, but yeah, it's basically when you eat it young off the plant, it's crunchy.
Okay,
Eating
Gary
it,
calls
yeah,
out
bell
eggplant.
pepper.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Gary calls eggplant.
Sorry, Gary. The winner is winter squash.
Ooh, I didn't see that one on here. Oh yeah, winter squash. Different variety, but yeah, winter squash. Because technically, acorn squash is considered a winter squash, so I'm surprised you didn't get that variety. But then again, it looks like that version of winter squash is essentially can be grown as like a pumpkin.
You were right, Cliff.
Yeah, Roma tomatoes. The other one are going to be the cherry tomatoes.
Well, here's one of your favorites, Cliff.
Oh, is it a radish?
This is one of the quickest plants to grow that they gave you.
30 days is like the absolute maximum on those things. Usually it's around 24 to 28. With good
Next
watering
one.
and proper sunlight and shade, they will take
Now,
up.
this one here, I actually like these.
Yep, cantaloupes. Those are a pain in the
But
butt.
you need
to
a lot
grow,
of
and they
space
need
for
a-
these.
Those
You
need
need a lot of space.
load of water.
Yeah, water and space. So they spread
Yeah.
out.
But you can grow them on a fence
Now,
because
here's the one I've been
they
looking
do
for
climb. It's a
forever.
vine. It is a climbing vine. It will climb if you give it a trellis.
This is what I've been looking for.
The spinach.
Not very many seeds compared to the others.
No, that's probably at least 40 seeds.
Approximately thereabouts. But
I'm
this
surprised
is,
they don't have the seed count on the front of the packet.
they don't have
No,
nope.
the individual packets.
No, nothing.
They don't even have a gram weight.
Oh no, that's on the front. On the list, when you look on the names on the list on the front of the picture, they're right next to the names. Look right here. You can see it says that's what like on the lettuce there. It says 2 grams. For the
Okay.
kohlrabi, it says 300 milligrams. It tells you all what they are right there.
Yeah, it's because kohlrabi seeds are just they're again, it's a lettuce style plant. Lettuce seeds are ridiculously small.
Okay, what's the next one, Cliff? What do you think it's going to be?
1 second. I'm gonna do watermelon
Watermelon.
because that seems random.
Nope.
Lettuce.
Straight up
Another
lettuce.
one. That should be that'll be your. It looks like your large leaf.
It just says lettuce. There's the picture.
Oh no, okay, that's curly leaf lettuce. I'm
actually
good
is-
at calling
I
that
think
over here.
Okay, what do you think it is next?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower? No.
There's the other cherry tomatoes.
These are large cherry tomatoes. I'm not familiar
Yeah.
with those, but and according to this one here has 200 milligrams of large cherry tomato seeds.
Yeah, so that's probably like, oh, cheeses.
What?
Good Lord, they give you like 80 seeds.
Does that look like about 80 seeds there, Cliff?
At least.
Okay.
At least.
Okay, Cliff. Okay, when I bring them up, you tell me how many. You got the list right there. You can
Yeah.
read what it is. Okay. Next one is what?
Carrots.
Nope, straight up beans.
The white beans.
Now, what are white beans good for?
Soups.
I got a total
Mostly.
of 5.
Yeah, you're probably not going to get much either for the green beans or the peas.
Well, green beans I like more than I do just regular beans.
Yeah, these look like the. I can't really. Oh, these are the contender beans.
Okay.
So those are the Kentucky Wonders, probably.
Okay.
Bell peppers. Yeah, that's your standard yellow bell or green bell pepper. So you're essentially a sweet bell pepper.
Yeah, when I planted mine, I just dumped the entire packet into the middle of the pot, and when they grew up, I just picked the one that was was taller than everything else.
Ooh, you should have let them grow to a decent size, plucked them out, and put them in
It
different.
was that
containers.
tall, Cliff, when I did it.
Yeah, you should have transplanted them.
I just pulled them and left the one. I transplanted that one from the little pot that it was into a bigger pot into the middle when I added more soil, and it's growing really well. Okay, next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say turnips because we're starting to run low on stuff.
Oh no, I'm not. I got a bunch still in here.
Eggplant. Yep, Black Beauty.
It doesn't say, but
Yeah, it's the Black Beauty eggplant.
okay, and it's
I'm
got
sure
quite
the
a few
screen with
seeds.
y'all,
in
but
there.
it's a pain in the ass.
It's got a lot of seeds. I know. Okay, I know people fry this stuff up and everything else, but what is it good for? I mean, vitamin wise, what's it good for?
It's just a lot of food all at once.
What vitamins does it provide?
Let's see. Let's try.
Because I mean, I've heard about people, fried eggplant and all this other stuff, but all I know is just like a fancy plant.
Dietary fiber, 1 gram of protein, and is an excellent source of manganese, potassium, and antioxidants. So it's basically your emergency version of your basically your vegetable version of a banana.
If I'm going to do that, I'm just going to go find a way to grow pawpaws.
Yeah, you're going to eat a lot more of those than you're going to need. 1 eggplant will feed like 2 people to send. I've seen
I can have a whole pawpaw. I can have a whole pawpaw fruit tree on my property.
Could, but yeah, it's going to probably take 5-10 years before you start getting a good yield.
Okay, Cliff, tell me, but looking at the seeds, what do you think it is?
Seeds. Ooh, let's see. That one looks like onion seeds. Although we already did the one onions, so that one might be.
Cliff.
I'm not. Hold on. Only other thing I know that would have black seeds.
Now this is a better game. I could show you the seeds. You can try to guess what it is.
Let's see, black seeds. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's either got to be the turnips or the freaking kohlrabi.
It's kohlrabi.
Yep. Who's sending me dirty pictures now? It's probably CR.
CR always sends dirty pictures. Okay, Cliff. This one here, was this even on the list? Yeah, this is on the list.
He's all, is it on the list? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. Seeds that look like that.
I'll get a little closer.
I almost want to say celery.
What did you have trouble growing this year?
Oh, a lot. I've had problems with a lot because of the damn heat. Oh, no, I actually got basil going right now. I have had to water the container that I have put things in every goddamn day.
Okay, this is going to be a new game. Name that seed.
I'm actually good at some of these because I have a lot of these on the property.
Name that seed.
I'm going to tell you right now, that's the Kentucky Wonder pole bean. What? Cucumbers?
That's what it says.
So now see, that's odd. None of the rest of those are in that easy grow. That's what you get for like Fairy Morse does that. They do those easy to seed grow. It basically adds water and has the like protective cover and keeps them from drying out. Those look like beans,
No, they're tiny.
but
They're very, very tiny.
I want to say they're either beets or broccoli.
Mm-mm.
Parsnips?
Mm-mm. Quick growing.
Radishes? No. Radish seeds are brown.
Well, these are brown. It's just the color of my laptop. So bear with me. I don't have a lot of good light here. But this is the ones you were telling me about, the two colored.
Yeah,
radishes.
they're red and white. It's
This is the breakfast radish one. French breakfast radish.
yeah, those can be either mild or spicy. Just depends on what your growing conditions are.
Well, as Cliff already knows, I've told him before, I think I'm allergic to those things. I have a reaction when I try to eat those. So I try not to. Okay. You should know this one.
Those definitely look like beans.
You got that one 100% right.
I think those are straight up black beans.
No, I think those are green beans. Those are very big green beans.
So yeah, those are probably the Kentucky Wonders then, because if those are green beans, most likely it's going to be the Kentucky Wonder. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the pictures don't match up with the seeds. I'm sorry to say.
Say what?
The pictures don't match up with the seeds.
Sometimes they don't. They look weird. Oh god, that almost looks like mint.
Nope.
Oh god, what is it?
Bigger than a mint.
It's got to be parsley. Then it's the only thing I
Nope,
can
not
think of.
parsley.
Or celery.
Getting closer, but not quite. Okay, what am I doing with my thing?
You're turning it.
In what
Turnip
pattern?
seeds?
Nope,
Those
not
are
a turnip.
turnip seeds?
Not turnip.
What? The hell? That doesn't make sense.
Okay, now I have a feeling that some of these seeds might be mixed up.
Yeah, those aren't pea seeds.
I get that.
100% no, those aren't peas.
Cliff, different seed.
Let me guess, that one says peas on there too?
No. They're the same shape, but not the same thing.
Yeah, that one's got... I've got no on that one. Unless those are turnips. Brussels sprouts. Oh, man, it's going to be a kaleidoscope of what the hell's in this bag when you plant them.
Well, that's why I'm going to plant them in different sections. Oh, yeah. You'll know what this one is.
Those also look like beans.
But they're not beans.
Or pumpkin seeds.
Getting closer.
Wait, no, that is not corn. It's the wrong color.
No. What's other seeds are like really big?
Oh, watermelons. The watermelons. And see, that's the thing. They're supposed to have been making seedless watermelons for like the last 10 years, and yet where are they finding all the damn seeds? The seedless
Okay. Gary's asking for peppers. I haven't got any peppers yet.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten the pepper seeds yet. Those are easy to figure out.
Okay, this one, you should recognize this one, Cliff.
Those look like tomato seeds or pepper seeds. Again, really hard to tell. Your camera is not exactly the lighting is kind of terrible. Yeah, that doesn't really help any.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll give it a shot. I left my lights in the other room.
Unless it's broccoli. It's not cabbage because those will be small seeds like lettuce. Same with celery. Cauliflower's actually got a surprisingly large seed, oddly enough.
This one here, I'm not. I mean, I've never heard of white carrots before.
Oh, those are just standard.
Huh?
Those are just normal carrots.
White carrots?
Yeah, it's probably labeled as white carrots. Does it look white on the package?
It does,
Huh.
but it could be the picture white, washed out, because it does look washed out to me.
Yeah, it could have just been a bad picture of the when they took those for the stickers.
I still have not pulled out. I've only pulled one pepper so far.
Yeah, and it was a bell pepper.
It was a bell pepper. I'm trying to. Let me see. Oh, give me a second here.
Again, I have somewhere in my room, I have a seed vault.
I'm trying to get this where I can show you a little bit better. It's hard to see. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no idea on those seeds.
Let me ask Jenny something. Hey, love, could you do me a favor? Could you grab me my light off my tripod in there?
With the tripod?
No, I don't need it. I can clip this one right on the edge of my computer.
All right, later, CR.
Bye, CR.
I am roasting in here. It is 75
By the way,
degrees,
Cliff,
61% humidity.
here we go.
Cauliflower. Yeah, I struggle growing that. Apparently, you got to start cold stratify those ones to get them going.
Okay, I haven't looked at the seeds yet.
Those look like the other radish seeds. Or onion. I'm thinking onion.
Think neutral.
Onion is neutral.
No, what else? What do you consider neutral? Okay, what's neutral in this world?
0.
Good thing I'm not sleeping yet.
Country.
Yeah, I've got no idea. Jesus, Mac.
The top knob on the side there. Thank you. Love you, hon.
Thank you, Jenny. Mac ass. Mac ass.
He hears you.
Mac. Mac ass. I do believe your thing is there. We go. That might be a little better for us to see, but not for you.
Give me. I can turn it down. Oh,
Oh, damn, everybody left.
Okay. Let's just double test one of the other seeds to see if you can see it better. Oh man, it's a little bright.
Yeah, the inside of that packaging is white, so it's like whiting it out entirely.
That's kind of hard to.
Yeah, it's not making it any easier. You need a lot. You need a light above.
How's that?
That works a little bit better. Still kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's.
That's my peas. That's my peas.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those are not peas.
They look like peas. It kind of reminds me of what happened. Okay, remember, have you ever seen Secondhand Lions?
Yeah, like freaking 2 decades ago.
Yeah. Do you remember when the seed salesman sold them all those seeds, and it'd all be corn?
Yeah. He's going, what do you got in this row? Corn. What do you got in that one? Some potatoes? What's in this one? Supposed to be onions. Well, that looks like corn. That looks like corn, and that looks like corn.
Okay.
I want to keep saying onions until I get goddamn onions.
We only had one onion so far.
I know. That's why I'm going to keep saying onions.
It's not onion.
It's not corn.
What has it sounds like music.
Yeah, beet.
Beet. I think this is about the best way I can do this. That way you can see it better. Okay, the next one. Okay, I'm not familiar with this one at all. Seeds are brown, as you can see.
Look like brownish red.
Now, you're going to have to tell me what this is. I've never heard of this one.
So if you've never heard of it, that means buttercrunch? No. Thinking. No, the only thing I can possibly think of would be we already did the Swiss chard, so it's either turnips or something else.
Now, this one here is one of my favorites. Actually,
What was that other one?
What do you mean?
The one we were just looking at.
That one was the butter crunch.
Okay, buttercrunch. So I was right.
Do I have mustard on here? I don't think
Shouldn't.
so. Nope, no mustard.
Yeah, you shouldn't have mustard listed on there at all. They really gave you mustard seeds?
No. This is one of my favorite vegetables that I like cooking with.
Tomatoes?
Not tomatoes. I don't cook with tomatoes. I make stuff with the sauce, but that's different. This is what I put in my Irish stew, Cliff.
Celery? No, parsnips. Was that even listed? Yeah, I think that one was listed. Yeah, parsnips.
Now, is it helping with the light?
A little bit. You got a different species of parsnips.
If you don't get this one, I'm going to be sad.
Ah, shit. I think those are watermelon seeds. I'm shocked that they only gave you 4. That's sad that they only gave you 4. Because if none of those germinate, you have no corn.
Okay, first and foremost, where am I from?
Yeah, I understand that. But again,
corn is like on every corner here in Iowa.
If the seeds themselves do not germinate, you do not have corn. Yeah, those still look like radish seeds. Cabbage. What the hell? Was that even listed?
It is.
Yep,
I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. I got one left. And it hasn't mentioned the one you've been stating yet. Nope. Yeah.
Thinking, what the hell weird seeds are those? Onions?
Nope. You've been asking about this one for a while.
Turnips?
That was the last one. Now, I don't know if every one of these is on the list.
No, because they didn't give you peas.
No, they did.
No, they did not.
Well, they said they did.
No, they gave you 2 bags of the exact same damn seeds.
I have no idea. But I'm going to check them off as I put them back in the bag. Turnip. Let's see if we can try to find that one. Yep. Beet. It doesn't say what kind of beet, though. Whether they're sugar beets or regular beets.
Just red beet. Actually, hold on a second. Where the hell is that at? Maybe. Just says beet seeds. Let me see what this thing says. Oh, damn it. I had to, hold on a second. That was Detroit Dark Red.
Okay, I'm not familiar with those, but
just a giant. Those ones actually get pretty decent.
Okay. I'd rather have sugar beets, to be fair, but we'll take what we can get. But these are the sprouts. The golf balls.
Roussels, sprout. So,
I call these the white carrot, otherwise known as parsnips.
Yeah, parsnip is a white carrot, technically.
Next one is watermelon. And we can get watermelon seeds anywhere. And I usually don't get black ones, though. We get white ones here.
Weird.
Sometimes we get watermelon, or white and brown, but not black. We need some cabbages.
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 Yeah, by the way, that Jesus. Oh, I think it's because this one comes with a secondary bag. So the second bag has what is this in this one? Oh, it's just different versions. Damn, normally these guys are charging $100 for this off of, I almost want to say Instacart.
Mine was on, I saw it on Amazon.
Yeah, you can buy that same damn thing at Walmart for like $20, like $25.
Yeah, the Seed Vault one.
Yeah, Gardener's Basics, where I was at, the site that I had it on from Gardener's Basics was $99.
The one I saw one. The one, this one's got 35 seeds. There's another one similar to it. It's got 36, and it's just different ones. It just depends on who makes it. It's not the good one, but still for $2, I think I made out pretty good. Just the same. Okay, put the peas in there now.
Oh, he peed in his bag, folks.
Oh no! Hey, you pee on your desk all the time.
I do. I got pee in cup. I peed. I got pee in 2 cups over here.
And okay, what exactly is butter crunch?
It's a lettuce.
Oh, okay, that helps. Okay, and there's this one. Shred shard.
Just Lord Christ. Seed Army and more. Free delivery. They want $150. That shit better have like 900 freaking.
Jenny likes this one. She likes cauliflower. Okay, these are the ones that we were kind of confused on because these don't look like what they are. Because these are some majorly big string beans in my book.
Yeah, what color are those?
Okay.
Just tell me what color they are.
Well, it's hard for me to tell myself.
Ah.
A little brown.
Blackish brown.
Yeah. What's it say on the site?
I don't know. I got off of there a while ago.
Okay. Well, like I said, these are by Gardener's Basics, so that should tell you what kind of seeds they are.
Yeah, and again, I've got those same kits over here. I've got one of those kits here. I just don't know where. Yeah, see, Walmart's got one for 26, but it's only got 30 packets in it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what mine is exactly because it doesn't really show the exact package that I'm looking at. But I do know that it came from Amazon because it was an Amazon bin store where they came from. And I don't see anything even resembling the pack I've got, to be fair. Let me see. We'll go low to high. Maybe that might change things.
No, watch. You were looking for
ones that look just like my pack, the bag I've got. Okay, it looks like there's a Seed Vault kit.
Yeah, you can buy all kinds of stuff.
No, but it looks like someone decided to return just one piece of it because one of them is a Seed Safe kit, the other one's a Seed Vault kit. Or they do the same thing with a 35 herb kit along with a Seed Vault.
Oh yeah, but that one's an expensive pack. So yeah, you can that exact same one for the Gardener's Basics is right now on Amazon for $22.30.
So that's how much this little package usually costs.
Yeah, about
Okay.
$25 normally.
And I got it for 2.
Yeah, you got lucky. Probably somebody was just like, "Oh, I have this. I'm not ever going to use it because I don't have a garden."
Well, Jenny found it, to be fair. And we're throwing into the carrots now. Is there any type of carrots or just generic carrots?
Those might just be standard orange ones.
Okay. They might be better orange, but the pictures, like you said, it's kind of washed out.
They might be the Nantes or the, I think, Ladyfinger.
Here's the one you had trouble figuring out, is the kohlrabi.
That's
That one looks freaky. I don't care what you say. That looks freaky.
I don't grow. Yeah, I know. It looks like an alien brain.
It does. Oh, here's the one. Basil, always good. Yeah. This is technically not a vegetable, folks. This is a herb.
Wow.
So I don't know why they threw in herbs in this seasoning.
One. Technically, onion's an herb too.
It could be more than that. But this one here. So if anybody sees some seeds that they don't have and need, I will probably give some of these seeds up because we will not grow what we won't eat. There's no point. Now these we will grow. We will grow these.
Celery. I had one going and then it just kicked the bucket on me. It was doing great. Got to about a foot high and then just a whole plant just
now I'm already growing my California Wonder bell pepper. So I do have pepper seeds already. And if my pepper decides to take off, I will have more seeds. So I won't.
You just need one. One bell pepper will provide you enough seeds. Trust me.
Exactly. So I don't really need this one, but I would be willing to give this up to someone who needs it.
Keep it just in case. There's probably only 10 seeds in there anyway.
No. Give me a second. Now I got to figure out where I put it because I just dropped it in there after you said that.
Oh, that's actually a good amount of pepper seeds.
Yeah. So that's not a bad. That's about what I got out of the pack I originally got from Tyson's, and the California Wonder ones. But now these right here, I don't plan on growing corn for one reason, because everybody, their grandmother here in Iowa grows corn. I can get it on any corner any given day. And there's like at least 2 farm stands plus a farmer's market I can get corn from. And this one here, Jenny will, if we have the room for it, we'll grow these. Because Jenny loves these. And these make pickles. So
you will need, I believe, a trellis for those ones.
We grew ours, just let them grow along the ground.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of ground over there to let them grow on.
Currently, no, but we're working on it. And okay, this one here. Jenny might like this one, but I'm not very familiar with winter squash.
Yeah, that's a different version of winter squash that I'm used to, because the winter squash I have is technically it's acorn squash.
This does not look like acorn squash.
No, that's probably your true winter squash or gourd squash. Hey, Groundhog, how's it going?
Hey, Groundhog. Okay, then here's the ones that you keep on saying. This is the French breakfast one.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, it's the regular radishes that I know for a fact that burn the crap out of my mouth. That gives me blisters.
If you're allergic, if you've got an issue with one, you're gonna have an issue with all.
Okay, so
that's like peanuts.
I cannot eat these.
Nope.
These burn my mouth, so I'm gonna have to give these up no matter what.
Oh, and what's funny is I spent 2 hours harvesting seeds off of 2 plants.
Now these right here are really good for like salads and stuff like that. So, but you can make a good sauce out of these too, as far as I know.
Yeah, those will be closer to like your grapes
And there's a good number of seeds, as you can see.
It's tomatoes. You barely need anything for those, and they just take off. Ooh.
Now, okay, this is one of the few vegetables I could eat just as it is once it's grown, just like that. I do not like cooking broccoli. I like eating it raw.
Oh, I don't even like it cooked or raw. Which is
I
funny
like
because
the
I can eat
crunch.
cauliflower, and it's basically cauliflower is the bleached cousin of broccoli.
And then there's this one.
Yep. Romaine lettuce.
Jenny can't eat any lettuce at all. And
No, but if you ever get chickens.
now here's the question, but look at these bean seeds compared to the other ones.
Yeah, white beans.
Let's see what else. I got a good number of seeds in here, so it's not a bad deal though. Jenny likes these two.
Yeah, those ones you can just let grow on the ground.
Right. Now, I think for a smaller garden, this little kit is perfect. I mean, it's an all-in-one encompassing small one. Now, here's the one that's the Popeye special,
Yep.
and you wouldn't believe how many people you tell what kind of seed you got. Popeye specials. He goes, I've never heard of those. What are those?
Spinach
I guess
seeds.
they have no idea who Popeye is. That's another one I just don't know.
Yeah, again, it's in the lettuce family.
Okay, here's the one onion that I got.
Yeah, I find it odd that they only
The
have
whole thing is edible, folks. Not just the bulbs, but the whole thing, stem and all. So, one thing good about onions.
Except for the roots. I don't recommend eating the roots, but
No, but the bulb and the green parts.
green
both,
part.
yeah, all those perfectly fine. Okay, here's your ones that you were having trouble with, Cliff.
Yeah, that one threw me off because I wasn't expecting.
These are yellow pumpkins, not orange pumpkins.
Yeah. Well, the other one
it could be the picture might be washed out too. It looks a little bit more orange on the camera than it does in my eyes.
Yellow, which made me. That's why for some I don't know why I thought something else.
Now, by the way, those things, even one seed of those things will take off like gangbusters wherever you're at.
If you get it to go, yes.
Now, this one here, I don't have a use for this one.
Again, it's your basic garden variety. It's the equivalent if you don't have a banana, you eat one of those. I don't recommend eating it just raw because it is going to taste fibrous.
Lettuce.
Let me know when you're done putting the seeds away.
I got like 2 more left, maybe 3. This is the one I actually like. I will definitely harvest a lot of seeds of this one.
Yeah. Again, you can grow that on a trellis system, but when the fruit starts to develop, you have to put them in hangers or basically hammocks.
And last but definitely not least,
Aromas.
these make really good sauce. I do know that. Romas do. I think that's the last one. I'm double checking. Yeah, I think that's it.
Where's this? I'm doing gardening.
But there's my seed vault for you, folks. I got a few other things. I mean, I've got a water filter straw. That was not a live straw, but still a really good one as well. For like everything was $2 each, so it's kind of hard to pass up stuff that you can actually use.
Get out.
Huh?
Well, I'm looking at another seed pack for $23, $24.
Right.
It doesn't have a lot though. Only has 20 seed packs in it. Oh, it says right on the bag. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, collard greens. Ugh. That'd be summer squash, Utah onion, Marglobe tomato. Those are the little ones.
Oh, I did get a new light, Cliff.
Oh, you finally replaced a light bulb in there?
No. Similar to this one.
Okay.
Similar. Not exactly. I'll show you here in a second. I'm gonna have to get up to go get it. Because I would love, you weren't here on Tuesday, so I couldn't show you.
Yeah, I was stuck at work at a concert.
How was the concert?
I don't know. I wasn't there for the concert physically. I was working.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
Not really. Old man creaking, cracking, and popping.
I am going to take a quick interlude and kiss Jenny goodnight
Yeah.
while I still can.
Ugh. I don't think there's anybody even left in here other than me. Oh, there's 2 people in here.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Jenny and I's 15th wedding anniversary. 16th. Oh, 16th. Sorry. I'm one off. That's the first time I got it wrong. I think I get it right.
Congratulations.
She can hear you. Right.
So congrats.
I'm not bringing everything we got, but I did get a mystery box and stuff like that. And it didn't have really much of anything. It did have an ADHD journal, which it made its way to Ian's hands. He got mad at me. He called me a name. She was like, "You trying to tell me I'm this organized guy?" He goes, "Yeah." Okay, here's the filter straw I picked up. This one here is a survival. Outdoor survival one. This one here is a, give me a second here.
There's a Life Straw knockoff.
It is a nice Lifestyle knockoff. It's a purple.
Then it probably won't work.
Huh?
Then it probably won't work.
Well, it actually has a brand name on here that just kind of try to figure out where I saw it. But this is a $30 Life Straw knockoff.
Yeah.
Now, this next item is your favorite color. And this is the light, Cliff.
Yep.
Now, the box, to be fair, I thought it was black. It showed the picture that was black. I didn't know it was pink until I opened it up, because you're not allowed to look into it. But it's very similar to the other one, but it does, the switches are on the back here. And it does do different colors and stuff like that. So go yellow if you want to. But it's still a clip-on, but it rotates. You can take it off and flip it over. It's got the little switch things on the back, and just a little prong deal. But it's a good. It doesn't last very long, probably about an hour, maybe 2 tops. But it's something at least, you know.
Yeah, if you put it on the lowest setting, it'll last a lot longer.
Oh, I'm sure it will. But this way I can set it up this way or whatever. But for an emergency little light for your computer or whatever, it's all it's good for. Now, this will never make it to the trail or anything because it doesn't last long enough to be worthy of it. Not like the other one. This one here will last hours. That one won't. And this one's got a lot of different modes too, and multiple. I can
Yeah,
do it from
people
this
wonder
direction.
why
I
I
can
have
do it
like
from
5
this direction.
flashlights on me at all times.
Huh?
I said, and people wonder why I always have so many flashlights on me.
Oh, I got my flashlights all over me.
No, but on me physically, I carry 5 flashlights on me at all times.
I carry 2 generally. Plus, I carry one in my bag. Plus, I carry other versions, other things. My headlamp.
I have 4 plus my phone, if that counts, but I'm not in a situation. I'm not using my phone as a light source.
Right.
A lot less convenient, or really inconvenient to walk around holding that thing and trying to not trip on shit.
Well, that's why I liked about these little light that you got me the first time.
Yeah, that's why I stick this. This is my hat light. I use it all the time.
That's what I usually use mine for. I just like throw it up here and I'm good to go.
Only way I wish this had a red light mode for it though, but it doesn't.
There's a quick way to fix that.
Yeah, I'm not painting the lens red.
No. A little piece of film paper, contact paper. It'll do the same thing.
It'll catch on fire.
No, I don't know. I haven't really tried that.
Yours it won't. My little one will.
This one does get warm though. It does get warm.
Plastic with this thing. It gets bright. And it gets hot.
Sorry for flashing you there. Yeah, I've got a couple other.
Mode?
I don't have strobes. But I'm not sure if Gary is still here or ground fog. Or I know CR took off. I know Jason was here to say hi, and he went straight over to Matt's.
Yeah, we were up to 3 earlier.
I was up to 7 at one time. Matt's got a whole bunch of people in there. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh?
Shawnee's live too.
Oh wow.
Matt's got 17 people watching, and Shawnee's got 21.
18 watching now with me. But it's just him up there talking. Well, I've had his running in the background, so it doesn't really matter. But I think with those 3 items, Cliff, I made my money back tenfold, especially with the seed vault.
Yeah.
So I know I have more than one seed vault, so I have plenty of seeds to last me a long time. The spinach seeds, I wish I would have caught sooner, or found my other seed vault and opened it up before I could have got the seeds from that, and attempted to grow some spinach. But spinach wasn't on the 5-gallon bucket challenge, but I don't care. Because I know spinach is one thing that Jenny can eat. She does spinach salads. So between the cherry tomatoes and the spinach, she'd be good. No, I know you don't eat a lot of your vegetables that you grow, but you do eat some.
I do eat some of them. I'll eat the carrots, eat the radishes if I'm really hungry for. I'm not a big salad person. Like, I eat it when I'm like really wanting to eat it. Other than that, it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to just be like, oh, let me get a salad.
About a fruit salad?
No.
What
I work with enough of them.
Huh?
I said I work with enough of them.
What about a Jello salad?
No thanks. I've had those. They're gross.
It depends on how you're made, to be fair.
Some of the ingredients in there should not be considered inside other ingredients.
Like, you should never put carrots inside of Jello.
No, you should not.
But people do it for some unknown reason.
You also put it in goddamn fruitcake, which doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Other than the word fruit in it, what's in it?
Everything.
That's not been explained to me what it is.
Everything.
So it's everything but including the kitchen sink?
Probably.
That's why it's so heavy?
I have never liked fruitcake. Never, not once.
I've never seen anybody eat fruitcake.
I don't like fruit salad. I don't like Jello salad. I don't like.
I liked Jello.
I like Jello on its own or with a little bit of spicy water.
Really?
Yeah, Jello shots.
You got to explain that one.
Jello shots.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't drink, so I don't.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't click.
high octane Jello.
Now, what's the best high octane for those?
Most everybody goes with vodka. You can do, depending on the flavoring, is what you're going to pretty much want to base yours. But I do not use whiskey.
No whiskey. I heard Everclear.
Oh yeah, if you want to forget where you were,
Isn't that the whole point?
sometimes yes, but it's getting harder and harder to find Everclear at liquor stores.
If I had one, I'd keep it for antiseptic purposes.
Yep, pretty much, or fuel.
Now, whiskey, on the other hand, or bourbon, doesn't matter which, I would use those for trade.
Bourbon, yes. Whiskey,
It could be used for medicinal purposes too, but not as
if you
often
have a
as.
distillery set up anyway in an emergency situation, most likely you're going to try to make one anyways. Mix the two, distill them, run it again, and now you have grain alcohol.
Okay,
You
what
also
when people
have antiseptic and probably fuel.
right? What people don't realize, if you want to get if you get run it through twice through the distillery, then you run it through a regular water filtration system, it purifies it even better. It filters it out a little bit better. It ruins the filters for the water, but it does wonders for the alcohol, apparently.
I mean, technically, you can run alcohol through. Once you get it done, you can run it through a micron filter. I've seen people run those through Brita filters,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
but yeah, you're better off just trying to push that through what is
Like a
it?
squeeze.
A squeeze or yeah, like any one of the Sawyers.
I think a squeeze would be better. You could do a gravity feed, and
Yeah,
I think that would probably bring out some really interesting
flavors,
flavors.
nodes, probably really strong too after that.
Oh, I'm sure it probably is, but it just I mean the impurities would be mostly gone, mostly. Oh, I don't know about flavor because I don't drink, so I can't really taste it. But
Yeah, I couldn't tell you on that one either.
in my book, though, a bottle of that filtered and all that stuff would be more useful for me as medicinal stuff
Oh yeah,
on for me, because I mean, make sure you're disinfecting your hands if it's disinfecting a wound, that kind of thing. If I can need to stitch it up, perfect, I can do that. But I'd rather not have to worry about it too much. But my worries is someone would find that stuff and try to drink it, sort of like wood alcohol. You don't drink wood alcohol, but people have, and they went blind.
yeah. I mean, you can.
Wood
You're also
grain
not
alcohol
supposed to
is
drink a shitload of cough syrup, but people do that and find
yeah.
them find some themselves waking up in some very unusual places.
Well, remember when people used to drink Nyquil?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cough syrup, NyQuil.
Yeah, cough syrup is different though, because you got different types of alcohol, but yeah, pretty much same thing. I'm not. I think I've seen somebody ended up in 3 states away from where they started.
Why they tell you not to mix your beer and liquor.
Well, they started off with the Nyquil because they were not feeling well, but they instead of just doing the little 2-ounce shot thing like they're supposed to, they chugged it.
When your IQ is lower than the price of the bottle.
Yeah. Now, one of these, if I could go back in time and just like geotag these guys or something like that, put a tag on them, and just to follow them where they went, it'd be a documentary that would win Oscars because people just like laugh their
That would
butts
be
off.
no. You just got to follow a drunk dude out of a bar one time. Just put an air tag on him. Just watch where he goes.
Well, for one, you got to make sure he doesn't kill anybody, but just to see what happens. It depends on their alcohol tolerances. Mainly.
Yeah, true.
If you find somebody who doesn't have a really good alcohol tolerance and they're just
Oh,
like
I know a
stumbling,
few of those.
and then you just watch them go.
I
But
had a few
make
exes
sure
that were like
you
that.
do make sure that they don't kill anybody. That's the big first one. And if they try to get behind the wheel, don't let them. I don't care if it's for anything. You don't put a drunk behind the wheel. Just don't.
Then how am I supposed to drive home?
You didn't mention you would be drunk too.
Didn't say I wasn't gonna not.
Very true.
Gotta be part of the problem, not part of the solution.
I'm usually the designated driver on average. Because in the military, you wouldn't believe how often and how much money a person can make being a designated driver.
Oh, quite a lot.
Because you don't get charged by the ride. You get charged by the person you're carrying. So each of them pay you the same amount. And
Yeah,
you end up
$5
with
here, $5 there.
no.
That one.
To get you when you're in the service, to get you from the barracks to the bar and back safely, they will pay you $80 a piece at least or more.
Damn.
Yeah, you can make some bank doing that. And if you do that 2 days in a row, that's back when they offered designated drivers free sodas and stuff like that. But since I don't drink soda anymore, that kind of
Free
defeats
ones,
that
basically free non-alcoholic beverages.
purpose. Yeah. And sorry, water doesn't work, but coffee does. So I'm okay with that. And you get to if someone's drunk enough, there's one thing that's even more priceless than money.
Cigarettes.
The stories that you can make up that they can't remember. And they have
God,
no
you're telling
choice but
some
to
random BS.
just BS them to death and just like make up a freaking story from outer space and just they have to believe you because you're the only one that was sober.
Yeah, no, that's also assuming you remember what you told them the night before.
Oh, I make sure I keep the story straight because it's got each one is a unique story to the person, and if it's a group thing, then that's a whole different matter. They all got to follow the whole story.
True.
Especially since if you decide at the end of the night, steer them all towards one bedroom and just say go to bed, and they all just pile on like dog pile. And wake
Like,
up
you
the
guys
next
had a
morning on
massive gay orgy last night. That's why y'all woke up in the same room together.
Well, I'm not taking their clothes off or anything like that, but yeah. But
Yeah,
that kind of
I do. If they were drunk enough, I would just mess with them. I would like.
there's messing with them and there's messing with them. There's a difference, especially if we got like formation the next day or something like that. You don't do that.
Yeah, if there's formation the next day, they're gonna be way too damn drunk to do it anyway. They gonna get yelled at by
Oh
the
no, we had
CEO.
guys who. Oh, one of our guys. Oh my God. What was his name? Dang it. Well, his drink of choice was beer, and he had this beer fart. He farted so bad in formation, outdoor formation, that the commander had to say, "I'm sorry, I can't breathe. Formation's dismissed." The entire company had to leave because he couldn't handle it. He got a reprimand for it.
He get reprimanded for farting.
It was that bad. I mean, not just a little one, but he went and let it. One of those minute-long ones. And the thing is, he's skinny as a rail, and he had the top PT score for the 2-mile run while drunk.
Oh, that's wrong and impressive at the same time.
Yeah, and it's just like He was a friend of mine. I mean, that was his only fault, is that he liked to drink beer, and it gave him the worst gas ever.
Beer farts usually are pretty bad.
And the fact is that the commander's eyes were watering until he had to. He said, and we were like in formation not less than 5 minutes. And this is the medic platoon I was telling you about too. So
He had some serious issues with his internals.
I have no idea what the issues was, but it was enough that we didn't have to stay outside in the 102-degree heat very long. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to get out of formation. Just keep ripping some grass.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what he was eating on top of drinking, but yeah.
Probably nothing healthy.
Oh, probably not. But
Most
like I said,
likely
this guy was steady
nachos
as a
and
rail.
burgers.
Well, it depends on what we had to offer. I think this is when we were at annual training in Fort Riley, Kansas, and yeah, it was bad. It was memorable. That's one thing for sure. It's story worthy. Let's just leave it at that. And if you don't have a good story, why not? You know, like when I got, I'm not sure if I told you about my back being hurt. Did I ever tell you that one?
I believe so at some point. I'm pretty sure you did. I just don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay, well, this is what I was going through the EFMB course over in Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. We were doing the litter obstacle course. Normally, there's 4 people per litter carrying a live patient, going through the different obstacles and stuff like that. Well, we were going through the water hazard, which they paired me up with 3 other people, and they were all ladies, and they were all shorter than me. And that's saying something. You know how tall I am.
Yes.
Well, that being said, the water was up to my shoulders, almost my neck. And they were shorter than that.
So they was drowning.
What happened was we got halfway through the water hazard, the deepest part. They dropped the feet. I had the head. Since my other litter mate was too short to hold it up above the water line, the person up above the water line. So I had to do this above my head to keep the patient out of the water. They finally got their feet picked up, but by that time, as soon as I did that, pop. Because this is a live person on there with their full gear,
Yeah.
everything on the litter with them. My instructor, who was on shore, heard it happen. I got to shore, I collapsed, and he comes up to me and goes, "How the hell did you get to shore? I thought, could have sworn you would have collapsed."
Adrenaline.
It was 2 things. I mean, one, you don't let the patient drown, because there was no way that person who was strapped in could have got out.
I don't know, because they're locked in there so they don't move.
Exactly.
Wearing
And
all that
if I
gear, that
did-
guy would have sank like a rock.
He said, "Son, I'm surprised you even made it to shore." But I was down for the rest of the 2 weeks I was there, and the EFMB course I was finished. There's no way I could have finished. And I've had issues ever since. This is back in the late
30s?
90s or 2000s, whenever they wanted this, they're doing that. And the fact is that I've had issues with my back ever since. I just never I never thought about it too much. I just thought it was just something that happened, and I just dealt with it. You know?
Gotcha.
Sorry for all the war stories and stuff, but I didn't know what else to say,
Store worries.
The thing is, only thing I could probably think of like using this for is a minor, maybe, I don't think it would even work as a gravity filter.
I don't know, because they only have one side on it.
No, well, here's the picture for it. Sorry, it's upside down. Just like that.
No, they do
Basically,
have
that's a gravity filter style right there.
It's all gravity filter style, no matter what you do.
Well, yeah, but this one here, at least you can hang it up and let it just filter out the bottom, that kind of thing. Because it says right here on the bag, give me a second here. Where did I see it? I had all the stats on here somewhere. I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Filter up to 5,000 liters or 1,320 gallons. That's not bad. Flow rate 500 milliliters or per minute. No chemicals. Shelf life 5 years. BPA free. And it says it filters 99.9999
percent of all protozoas, microbes, and
waterborne protozoa. And it also does the same thing for bacteria. So it's very similar to a life straw, not perfect by any means. But is it better than nothing? Yes. Is it perfect? No. Would I still want a Sawyer squeeze? Yes. Would my MSR MiniWorks EX work better? Yes. That's a ceramic filter. Would my Katadyn hiker work better? Yes.
probably
Your Be Free that you got,
would definitely work better.
yeah. But, but
I need
I
to
don't
actually
have a
put that
Be
back in
Free.
my
But
truck.
I mean, okay, you've owned and used a Be Free before. How well does it work?
Well,
I know how it works. I just wasn't sure how it, because
pretty
someone
good in
who
my
actually
opinion. I
used it
didn't have
is
any
different
issues with
between being able to seeing someone use it or talk about it. I need someone life experience using one.
I've never used it with like dirty, gross ass pond water, but
Right.
for the purposes of when and why or how I used it, it works great. It's got a good flow rate, easy to clean.
Just shake it.
Yeah, just you can even just spray it off with a sprayer at the house.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Or
Have you ever back flushed it?
No, you don't back flush it.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You only have to back flush the ones that have the sealed fiber tubes in it.
Right.
Because you have no way of cleaning them out otherwise.
Right.
So like your Sawyer Mini, you have to back flush that one because it's a sealed container.
Right.
And you have no way of actually physically spraying off the filaments.
Yeah, the little hollow tubes inside.
Yeah, with the Be Free, it's basically just in a plastic cage. And so you can spray that off with whatever you have on hand or take it to a sink shower, do whatever you got to do in some clean water, just shake it off and rinse all the dirt off and you're good to go again.
Pretty much similar to what the MSR MiniWorks EX does, is because it's the ceramic filter. Pretty much the same thing. And that one is really, really good, but unfortunately, it's very, very heavy. But it works.
Sorry, it's ceramic. That's why.
Yeah. But the fact is, I mean, I have multiples. When I've got the Aqua Mira bottle, brand new, have never used that one, but it's similar to what you got, but not exact. It's just a filter bottle. And then there's the Jenny's filter bottle. That's the one that says for radiation.
Oh, that one.
That was a little bit more robust than the average.
I actually have a radiated water filter.
That's what this one is.
For radiation.
Yeah, that's what she's got. Yeah. It's not your common one, that's for sure.
Got that in a battle box, and I still randomly have it somewhere.
Now, how many battle boxes did you end up with overall when you stopped your subscription?
God, I think I was in like year 4.
That many? You were really into it then, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on the low end. I was on the low one, so I had a lot of boxes.
Quite bad.
A lot of the stuff I threw away or condensed or combined into other things. So,
well, you could have taken account. You lost a bag too, so you lost a bug out bag.
No, I didn't lose a bug out bag.
I thought you did.
No, that was Dan.
Was that Dan or was that was Rob?
Robert, yeah, it was Dan and Robert Scott. One of those three. No,
Well,
what I lost was my MSR Whisperlight Hiker.
oh wow. I don't I don't have a whisper light. My whisper light is a stove.
Yeah, that's what I lost. My Whisperlight Hiker stove,
Whoa.
which was self cleaning.
I've got one.
Yeah, mine had a little rattler inside the
Yeah.
gas port that would, when you
Yeah,
walk
I've got
around, it would
that.
shake it. So that
I
gas
also
port
got the
never got cleaned or never got dirty.
I've got the exposition kit, maintenance kit to go with it. If I ever get a chance to hike the AT, I'm definitely going to have the real ability to. I'd take that stove over any of the little canister stoves that they have people like to use nowadays, hands down. And they say, "What about the weight? What about the waste?" My one
Yeah,
stove is going to maintain the entire trip with the bottle I start with. You are going to get rid of how many canisters from Maine to Georgia or Georgia to Maine?
yeah,
50,
depends on how fast
60?
you hike, what you cook. You're probably going through about, I'd say about a solid bottle a week, like the large ones.
I've got a
Even
20-ounce
few.
bottle, but Ian's got the international version and he's got a 30-ounce bottle.
Yeah, again, it depends on the size of the bottle you're taking too, especially for the Whisperlight.
I'm taking my 20 and he's taking his 30. Yes, that's a lot of fuel for two people, but it's backup. We use mine as the main one for basically light meals
50
and
ounces of
coffee.
fuel will go pretty quick.
Yeah, but we have a plan in place. Fuel resupply for white gas is cheaper than buying canister after canister after canister. That's for sure. And it handles the cold better than a canister stove does.
Yeah, those canister stoves absolutely suck in like freezing temperatures.
Exactly. And cost wise, Whisper Light, while a little bit more expensive right off the bat, a little heavier to carry, but you don't have to worry about canisters. You don't have to worry about weather, all that stuff.
But you just
And
have to worry about it sinking if you're in an area that has snow because those things have really shit legs. If you set it on there, the thing just goes right in the snow.
I get that. But there's even a quick, if people say, oh, what about the big flare up of all the, you got to put your fuel in that little bowl to get it going. There's a quicker method to get it going than putting fuel in that little bowl. Most hikers carry little torches for the light stuff. You light up that little generator tube in advance with that, you cut your start time in half, if not more.
Not really, because what that is allowing it to do is it's priming the fuel that's going through there into a gas.
Exactly. You heat that tube up directly.
But if you don't have anything in the fuel base, because that's what you're
Oh, you don't
pumping
need it.
into it
You don't need it.
as well.
You prime it, you heat up that generator tube hot enough, you don't need it. It automatically does it.
Oh, you'll need it.
Now, that does mean you have a secondary fuel source needed for your torch, but like a butane torch or something like that. But a lot of people do carry lighters and stuff that they could use for that. They don't use unfortunately, they don't use like flint and steel or ferro rods like you and I do.
I can use either. I can use either one. Flint and steel might take me a bit to get a fire started. Same with the freaking oh damn fire stick. What I forgot my. I could do a fire plow if I really had to, but I'm not gonna sit there and do that.
I can't do those things anymore. Unfortunately, I can't kneel for one. I can't do the bow drill. I can't the fire plow if I was standing, but only very short periods of time, because I can only stand for so long before my knees start giving out.
Yeah, fire plow is a
Especially
bit
my
of a
left one.
struggle for. There's other methods. Yes, I can do flint and steel. It might take me a bit, but again, that's why I have a freaking massive container, good sized container of char cloth.
Fire piston is another option.
And that one's iffy as well too.
It is very iffy.
If you don't have
Hard
a
on the
good
hands
one,
too.
yeah, if you don't have a good fire piston, you're not going to get good compression.
I wouldn't get one from like Walmart, from Amazon or anything like that, because they have these ones with release valves on them now and everything else, which makes it totally useless. You don't want something with an escape valve on it, because they don't seal 100%. Then you got to worry about two rubber seals instead of just one.
Most true fire pistons should have two, so it's stabilized in there.
No,
If
you don't need. I mean,
slam
I'm talking
down at
about-
the wrong angle, you're going to scratch the inside, and then you're fricked.
I'm going to show you what I mean.
I know what you're talking about because I know what a fire piston is.
No, the ones that they've been selling now are not.
Yeah, I know.
the ones-
You have one
and it sucks.
because that seal's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That O-ring is probably the wrong sized O-ring.
It's like this one here. Give me a second here. Oh, sorry. Not that one. This thing here sucks to the nth degree because of this part right there. If this was one solid piece, like what the other ones are, like say this one, this is a better made one.
Yeah, it should still technically have a second O-ring on it, so it stabilizes, but it is what it is.
No, there's no other end on it. It's not opened on both ends.
I understand that. The second O-ring should be about a couple of millimeters or a quarter inch above the first one. That way, when it's in the chamber, it's stabilized and straight and not going in there cattywampus. Because if you whack that in there and it goes cattywampus,
You're like that is what you're talking about.
Yeah, similar to that.
Yeah, but the thing is, the problem is this is because of that part right there.
Yeah, because it's that sealed down on the bottom is trash.
Exactly. So if we could combine the two or find one that has, oh, here's one. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, that
I'm
one
not
doesn't
trying
even
to make
look
it
like
big.
it has
It's
the
it's
O-ring.
doing that on its own. I'm not doing that. But there you go. That one is a better one.
Yeah, except for that
makes-
one's an AI generated image because there's no O-rings on it.
It is. Well,
No, those aren't O-rings.
there aren't
Well, maybe
O-rings.
they are. Maybe they're just really flat, which means that thing's got an extra tight seal.
Oh, here's one. You can see the seal a little there. You can see them right there.
Yeah, a little better. Yeah, that actually
it's-
comes with a little kit. And it comes. Look at that, replacement O-rings
That one's actually not a bad kit.
for $21. No,
I might have to get this one. I mean, yes, they're not perfect or anything like that, and they're hard to use, but they're better than bow drills in my opinion.
sometimes.
For
Well, I don't
me,
have a problem using a bow drill. I'm actually pretty quick at getting that thing hot and ready to go.
yeah,
Making
well,
it takes a while, but
I like it as a backup option, but I want to find out one more thing on this one. What's in the tube itself?
scroll down and look at.
There's that piece.
Click on the yellow picture.
It doesn't show me what's inside the piston itself. It doesn't show me what's inside that part right there.
Steel tube.
I'm hoping. Does it say anywhere? Oh, here it is.
6160 aluminum alloy.
Okay, it's aluminum tube and aluminum oil. Okay, Not perfect. Well, here's a video.
Let's install this O-ring first.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute this here. He's got either really tiny hands or that's bigger than I expected it to be.
Actually gives you a little bit of grease. Oh, butter.
That's sort of like, well, they call it that.
Yeah.
That's probably like petroleum jelly, which is what
I
I
don't know,
use.
it might have actually come with the kit, to be honest.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and look, but that's actually, well, it's a good tutorial, that's for sure. You're prepping the piston, so that's not
Greasing
bad,
it so it doesn't get stuck.
huh?
So he's basically greasing it so it doesn't get stuck.
Well, more of a vacuum seal too.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the problem though. If you don't grease it and you get a vacuum seal on there, basically reverse vacuum, you'll never get that piston out. You'll have to put that in a vise and just yank on it.
Oh yeah, probably.
He's over there touching that with the petroleum jelly finger instead of cleaning off his finger.
No, he used his index finger of his right hand, which is why he's got his index sticking
Oh,
straight up.
okay. Yeah, still sticking it out. Okay.
See, he's now he touched it, but he's usually got that index finger sticking up because it's probably got the petroleum jelly on it. But oh, he's holding his finger up the entire time. He's just using his middle finger a lot. He's not flipping us off or anything, so that's okay. I think that's a bigger piston than I think you think it is. Oh, there you go. You can see it. Not bad. That tube is fairly big.
Yeah, that's probably 1/4 inch aluminum tube.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. The one I had was wood, but the wood part of the actual part where he's got his other hand, his left hand there, had a copper tube in mine. But as long as it works. Oh, how to make char cloth. I
You
didn't
don't
change
really
that.
need to put a hole in it if you don't need to.
No, if it's as long as it's not 100%, sealed, air will go get around the sides easier.
Yeah.
Same thing with an Altoids tin.
Yeah, the Altoids tin's already got enough holes in it.
Yeah.
Although to be honest, I'd put a nice, probably 1/4 inch hole in mine.
Well, he did a pretty good size hole in that one.
Yeah, he
because of what
popped
he
it with a
uses.
screwdriver.
But what did he use though?
Yeah, look at that shit. He made that whole thing with char cloth, but doesn't tell you what materials they used. And first off, I would have packed the hell out of that tin. You should have seen when I did my Altoids tin one. I had that thing packed so tight that the lid kept popping off.
I'm not changing this. This is automatically doing it. This is all the different videos on it that I didn't, this keeps on swapping around.
Oh, yeah,
that
so
one
it
right
does
there,
come with grease.
Huh?
It does come with a little tube of grease.
That's pretty good. The fact is, you notice when he pulled that out, it did not have the O-rings on it.
Yeah.
So he added the O-rings.
So it comes with a nice chunk of char cloth or a canvas cloth. It looks like.
Yeah, to make it the char cloth.
Yep.
I like the way he did his better.
But you'll notice there's no extra way of keeping the char cloth from getting disintegrated in the tin. Oh,
Right.
that is not even finished, bro.
No, you still need a little bit longer. Okay, he's put the O-rings on. For $22, I think it's a really good extensive kit. Because not just you use it with that, just throw in a flint and steel set on top of that, and that that would extensively work a lot. It was quick and easy on that the way he did it.
Well, the other guy did it because the first dude over there in the shorts couldn't do it for shit. Yeah, the guy with the red hat couldn't do it.
That's not a bad little kit.
No, it
that
comes
I'm
with
not
a
sure what
decent
kind
amount
of
of canvas cloth.
canvas that
So
is. You think that's cotton canvas?
probably.
Well, at least it's got little instructions and stuff. Yeah, it's got that little jute stuff. I got some of that stuff over here next to my chair right here.
I got a whole roll of it sitting on the floor next to me.
Well, it's the little I call it jute. It could be it also could be coconut husk, what have you. But I like it. It works.
Yeah, Sapele wood fire piston for I mean for the kits for $21 is actually not bad at all.
I saved it to my list, so I'm going to probably end up getting that one. You know, because it's just not a bad kit. I mean, see, I got some too. Right here.
It's funny, nothing else. It's
I
just
seen
that
somebody.
one and those cheap, shitty ones.
I seen this one guy who used you know those cookie tins, round cookie tins,
Yeah,
about that big. He
yeah,
put a 100% cotton terry cloth towel in there and made one.
yeah. You can.
And he made a ton of char cloth with that terry cloth towel. And he said it was one of his wife's good towels too. And he said, "My wife will kill me later,
She probably got on his ass.
probably." But that's an idea. You know, if you want to go in bulk, that's the way to go. But the only thing I don't see with all that stuff, there was nothing to maintain the moisture levels in that thing.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm saying. There wasn't any extra bags. Like even the canvas. Once you got the canvas out of the bag that it came in, like you're supposed to stick the whole patch of your stuff in there. From what I was seeing.
and I still have no idea what this stuff is.
What stuff is?
This,
It's coconut.
yeah,
It's probably coconut core.
there's no smell or anything to it. But like I said, I would probably throw in a little flint and steel section, or maybe a little ferro rod in there to make it a comprehensive kit, not just a straight up fire piston set, because it's big enough to handle all that. And probably put a Ziploc freezer bag for the char cloth to maintain it, and maybe a little bit more for the coconut husk, another smaller one.
Yeah.
If those bags that they came in originally were not Ziplocs.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm looking at this video again for the where they're at the fire pit.
Right.
And yeah, that canvas cloth does not come in a bag. It's just loose on the floor. The only thing that comes in a bag is the coconut husk shreddings, and that's it. Other than that, there is like nothing, again, to keep that from getting moisture on it or anything else.
Right. Because if you are in an area that has a lot of high humidity, that would be just detrimental to all that stuff.
Oh, your char cloth would be fricked.
It'd be toast. No pun intended. But no,
That's
this.
the sad part is it wouldn't even be toast. It'd be wet toast.
Oh yeah, be like
It'd be
it'd just
mush.
be straight up mush. Yeah. But just what's one thing we would put it in a Ziploc freezer bag because those things are durable.
It says cotton cloth on here.
Huh?
It says cotton cloth.
It looks like canvas to me.
Yeah, it's canvas. It's cotton canvas cloth.
It's still pretty good. That's a good quality cloth, thickness wise.
Got
So
like
that's the
1,000
ideal for
O-rings.
actually making good char cloth.
Yeah. Oh, it's shredded jute. It's like shredded jute is what they have it listed as.
So that's probably what I got here.
Most likely.
And this came in from that kit I got from the little rendezvous village at the state fair, where I get my flint and steels at.
Yeah.
And I keep getting offered money for my steel all the time by those guys because they really like my steel because it's a good high quality steel. I don't want to get rid of it. But I've given away I don't know how many of those things over the years. I know you already have one.
Got a couple of them. Some of them I know where they're at. Some of them I don't. They keep moving, and then I find them, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna set it here, and then they move again, and I'm like,
The one thing I wish everybody would have been able to get one when we were at the gathering last time was those freaking Fresnel lenses that Jenny. If we could have found a whole packet of those things and handed them out, that would have been ideal.
Deborah, can you imagine like 4 of us trying to focus on one spot, trying to burn the shit out of it?
Oh my gosh, we would probably shatter glass or whatever it is that we're using.
We would have melted stuff.
Yeah, we would have stood there for hours. But that was before it was just right before I got hurt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, because it was in May or June when we did our gathering.
Something like that.
Yeah. Then I got hurt right after I got back.
Damn it.
You okay?
No, I'm dying.
Well, it's just you and me up here. Do you want me to just end the stream and you and I can just keep on talking?
Well, I got stuff I want to get done, so if you want to end it, go for it.
Well, only thing we're doing is just pretty much BSing.
Yeah, we're just rambling.
But the thing is, we found some really cool items. I'm actually looking for. I might actually try to get that piston. I had my good one that was stolen years ago, so
that one is actually not bad.
It's in better quality than I've seen. I don't like that other one. You're right though about the double O-ring idea.
For stabilization, so you're not when you're jamming it in there, it's not going crooked.
It's not going to go cattywampus.
Yeah, not cockeyed.
So, yeah, same thing. Yeah. So if either you or I get one first, do a video. So or we could start doing fire starting videos again, or because we haven't done those in a while.
Yeah, I've been doing other things because
gardening's kind of been taking paramount, in front right now for everybody. Yeah, especially with the 5-gallon bucket challenge and stuff like that. I think I've been doing surprisingly well with what I've got. My little garden.
Yeah. You're getting something that's better than nothing.
Well, better than some years I've gotten nothing at all. I just sat here on the computer and didn't do any gardening.
Oh man, my Ranger band is dying.
No.
Yeah, look, it's actually, you can see it. It's fraying on there.
It's about time for you to get a new one.
Yeah, I got plenty of used inner tubes. That's all that was just a freaking one of my old tires that I just chopped off the 1/4 inch of it and just shoved it on.
I have to get some new ones. I don't have any. But I think I'm going to end it here. Yep. I have to go to the bathroom anyway.
All right,
so be well, be safe, brother. I will catch you on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow is Jenny and my 16th wedding anniversary. June 26th, 2010 is when we were married. The first time. And then again a year later at a Ren fair.
Gotcha.
On my archery range, no less.
Nice.
You got to tell me. You can't tell me that would have been epic.
No, that's hella cool. Well, no, that's how they did a lot of that stuff back in the olden days anyway.
Yeah, we just did it on my range because it was the biggest open area we had available. My friend Mark, who was the blacksmith who married us the first time, did it again. And we invited all the people who couldn't make it to the first one.
Yes.
And that was epic, to say the least. I got pictures. I'll show you someday. But be well, be safe, brother. Love you. And I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, word. What's the last word, Cliff?
6 pickle finger flicker.
And you haven't said his full name yet.
That's because he wasn't even there, popped over there.
He's over there.
Well, fine. Macus attack is a crack, is a smack is a wackus. So you didn't bother coming over here.
AKA Tony.
Yeah.
And
anyway, catch you later.